Exception of special cards. So you can't play a black of the yellows, but you can play those special cards.
Okay, yeah.
It's gotta be a yellow or
So it has to be a special card or a yellow. It
What
can't
if you
be a
don't
black.
So
one.
then he wins.
Then
that.
you can play whatever you.
Okay.
So he's gonna win unless someone has the mermaid.
So a special card means a mermaid, pirate, or the
There,
skull
so
king.
I got
or
it.
a
And that's
kraken
really
or
good
the-
because you get bonus points for capturing that. Like you get, if you capture the Skull King, you get 40 extra bonus points.
So that'll help me when I lose from bidding too.
So you can get
If someone
60
had a pirate,
so far.
Okay.
they could
So-
consider it.
Yeah, now if somebody has a pirate, because right now the mermaid's winning. So if
So-
someone has a pirate,
They
they
wanna
would get way lots of points. So
This-
you're banking that these three don't have a pirate.
This stream's going to be a little bit different.
Come on.
I'm going to have you guys tell me what to play.
Yeah, now
and when to
yours
play it.
wins.
I hope you guys know how
So
to
then
play
what
Skull
trumps
King
the pirate?
because you
The
just
Skull King, that's
Which is
already been
unfortunately-
played. But yours was played last, so yours trumps it. because
So
his
if he
trumps
has a
that.
pirate, if
Okay,
he's a
okay.
pirate,
So then you're getting Skull King
let me know if these guys are blowing out your ears.
And the mermaid.
So
And the mermaid.
cards are-
A little popcorn stuck in my tooth.
and 40, 50, 60.
So the
you're
game that
getting
we're
60
playing
extra
is called
points to
Skull
yourself
King.
now.
so if he has a pirate and plays it, does that
And it's kind of like spades where
She played the first
you
pirate.
bid your points.
Okay,
You
so
bid
He
the
can
points.
slough it if he wants to get rid of his pirate. Let's say
Well,
you,
unless you
you
don't
like
have any
if you
yellows.
already want
X-Ray
to
Chick
put
is
your
one of the
own
loudest people
pirate,
I've ever met in my
you can
life.
slough it right then and not have to worry about it.
Yeah.
There's no way she's watching this because she's on the screen, but yeah, X-Ray Chick is loud as hell.
So you could play mermaid on this.
It would be a slush.
Anyways.
No, it wouldn't.
Because it's on
The
this
pirate's
I already
winning right now.
played the Skull King, which is like the one of the most powerful cards. But someone played a mermaid.
Yeah, the mermaid.
Check her out.
Mermaid.
Check this out.
And
These
she
are
would
my
get more
cards.
bonus points too.
These are the cards that I'm actually showing everyone else. No, they're not paying attention. So you're good. I got
It
a
just
whale
sloughed it.
tail.
Your mom wins it, and
I
yours
got
sloughed
The
that
only thing
card
that's
off.
is
a couple of pirates here with
So
different
I'm-
abilities.
So
And
every card
basically,
has something
if you're in
to-
chat, you tell me what to play. I'm gonna play it. I mean, if it's legal, if it works.
Because I went first, so when Shannon
So now two more
started.
people, yeah.
And then whoever wins
If
starts.
anyone comes on here,
So Shannon's the next
Tell me
one
in chat.
after you.
if I gotta like
So if you're
mute the
planning
microphone,
on
turn
using
down
a pirate to
the
win,
gain, like
and you're the
you
last
guys
one,
tell
you're
me.
less likely
right?
to actually get that because someone else will probably play pirate first.
So
Yeah,
again,
or you're saving your pirate, you can choose to use it. It's kind of
this is the
different.
practice round where I bid
Uh-huh.
1 point. I'm trying to win 1 point.
It's
I'm trying
easier
to
once you get
slough
going.
the rest. And these
Uh-uh.
are the cards. In
Unless you don't
fact,
have yellow.
I can just tick this down a
Yeah, you
little
can put
bit,
whatever you want.
and
Yeah, and
I
then
can
you-
use this to hide
and
my
then
cards.
Shan
from
goes.
the others.
I put a mermaid
So I
on
got
it. Do
I got
win then?
No,
No,
you just
because
lose your
pirates.
I've got a
You
white
would
the
just
white
lose
flag.
your- you're just
White
sloughing
flag.
it away and you're getting
So we'll all
That's a good way to slough it.
But your mermaid would be
I've got
numbers.
Juanita Jade,
Because it's a
Even
pirate.
though
right
we're
now.
doing
who's a pirate that'll win most
It's a pirate.
hands, but
Regina's pirates.
has some special ability.
Okay. So then I just have to play.
So because the mermaid took
I've
out
got
the
Brent,
Yeah.
the
Also, Gina
bandit,
gets that and
is also a
60
pirate.
points. So she would put
and then
these
I've got
on
this
top.
crazy whale.
Also get
Now the crazy whale
20 extra points.
will take away everyone's special
Yeah,
cards
that's what I said.
and
60
drop
points
everything back
extra
down
just
to
on
the
that.
number
So-
cards.
Yeah, put them on the top.
So the number cards will win.
You put
Yeah,
the
So she
mermaid.
captured the pirate king and the mermaid.
and the skull king.
I know, but they
So you
can
put
capture.
the
I might
mermaid
have
down
to
and
I
keep
put the
it-
mermaid down to trump his
The
pirate.
microphone.
And then she put
I
the pirate
don't-
So it's
down.
not picking up
So she got
83 people
40
talking at
points
once.
right
And
there.
you were like, you couldn't
So
play.
This
she
is
got
what
40
these are the
points
pirate
for her.
abilities
Yeah,
right here.
she has the skull king right there.
Mermaid on it.
Yeah.
This would
No,
probably
she
be better
can
in a quiet room
So
with
that's one
Monopoly.
round. So then I.
Now
But
you start.
check this out. So
Bunch
this
of
is
lies, just a bunch of lies. Don't listen to
I
Max.
like being this
He's under
close to
control.
these are the pirate abilities right here. So as you can see,
So
So I don't have any yellow, so now would be a good time to slough this because I'm not going to win anything with that.
And that's what I did with my purple. too.
Uh-huh.
this is what the different pirates do. As I said earlier, I
We started
have
with green, so it has
I
to
have
be green
Juanita
now, but yeah,
Jade.
green.
Green or
Yeah.
special
and
card.
Juanita Jade. I can view the undealt cards to see what's not in play, which there's quite a few cards on the table.
Unless she's, how many did you bid?
And then I
did
also
one, but I don't
had
know what Topher
what's his
has.
name? Brent the
So I would
Bandit.
select that.
So Brent the Bandit, I can
Like that.
draw 2 cards from a draw pile
Because
and
she only
discard
did one,
2 cards from a
And
hand.
she could win with that.
So if I play that card, I can switch
and
my
she
cards
already
out.
got these to their high. That,
Again, this
you
would
know,
probably be
so that's
much
why I
better
would
with
have.
blackjack.
So
Oh,
here,
she's
Monopoly.
winning. Oh, you're
It's
not,
something
you're
that you
sucking,
guys know
yeah.
how to
I
play.
would probably play this. I did 0.
No,
I'm kind of
No.
glad no one's
you would
watching
want to fluff that green 4
So
because it's
I'm
kind of a
winning.
mess of a stream.
What would make me choose the 4 versus the purple
because
one?
the green's higher than the purple. So,
So
one's
you
a
have to
1.
play the green.
Yeah.
In fact, let's
you
do
have
this.
to
I'm
play
gonna
green
turn the
screen.
camera
So
around
more
so
of
you
a
can
threat
see the
than
table,
one is.
and then I
Green
can
has
show you
plays,
my
so have
hands,
to.
and you guys can root for whoever you want. My turn.
Yeah.
Did I win that last one?
No.
Son of a.
I paid a mermaid to beat you, and then
Okay.
she played a pirate to beat
I
me.
forgot
Okay,
how
well
to
let's
play.
just throw a pirate out there. Voila. Pirate play. I just threw out Brent the Bandit, by the way. Now, if I win this hand, then I get to use his power, right?
Which is
We're
power.
not using
We're not
the
gonna
power.
use
We're
ours.
not playing with those because they're
Not
all
right now
new.
because they're brand new.
I just
So I
explained the
started,
powers
so
to
then
the audience.
Max
Oh, well.
Max won. So Max won that, and he didn't get any specialty points on it.
Right.
He just got a win, so there's no bonus points on top of that.
And then I'm gonna start, right?
Yep.
Yep, you're gonna
So-
start.
I'm gonna start.
And
I got my
sorry,
one
Sam.
I got my 1 point that I wanted that I bid.
And now he doesn't want to win anything else.
Now I want to slough everything else. So I'm gonna start with the whale tail, mother effas.
What's the
Why
whale?
would
Whale
you
tail.
start with that?
So
Boom.
numbers are gonna win this round,
Number's gonna win
no
the
matter
round.
what specialty card you
And I am
have. The
gonna flip
highest
this around
number
because
wins.
this is
I don't know why you
you're just seeing
I
me
don't know
and
why you
hearing
didn't start with that
What
either.
is the
chaos.
whales? So what's
Complete
the
chaos.
The
whales?
whale
Only-
makes
only
So we'll
numbers
flip this
the
around.
whales make only
You guys know what I
numbers
look
win.
like. Yep, you see me.
High
Oh,
numbers.
hey, it's right,
Lord.
laser.
Yeah, but that's like now everyone knows.
So Gina's
Visionaries.
winning
I
right
am
now.
glad-
Ryan's
That was-
killing
I'm
it.
hoping that all of you guys have
I'm
something
just-
much
So
better
now
to
you
do
would
than to
flip
see
your
this
black.
insanity.
And this one that I just
Black is your
did,
black you could win with.
that is just like a throwaway card.
There we go.
I would use that one.
But he
Wait,
played
how many
with
did you
a
bet?
14.
One.
I would flip that because you're
Oh.
close to the end.
Except the first one played or the second one played.
What does
There we
this
go.
card do then?
It's a throw. It's just a.
I wonder if I can
throw
make
back.
this a little
Escape.
bit
It's basically
wider
like
of an
pass.
angle.
Like those are really nice.
Probably not.
Okay.
So you have hex rate.
Wait.
Let me
is it the
introduce
first one
the
played or
table to
second
you
one
guys.
played that, like,
First.
wins?
From right to counterclockwise. We have Cade.
So
So if he
Um,
plays,
This
Yeah,
is
get rid of that
my
because you did
tattoo
0.
artist
So that's a
brother-in-law
good way
that
to
did my
start.
hex
so
tattoos.
Brighton took it.
And then you've
And
got
there's no bonus points. on that.
Caitlin,
You
the
can't show
director.
14s.
my 17-year-old daughter.
Oh yeah, you got a bonus
I
point.
played
Muy,
So
muy
he has a
sasso.
20 plus 20 underneath that.
She's the
14,
mayor
so
of
you got 20
Sassy
bonus
City,
points on
not
that.
really Brandon, not
That
Rags
was
to
a
Riches.
really good card to have.
You got Hex Ray Chick. Y'all know Hex Ray Chick. At the end, we have the lovely Shannon.
And,
Shannon
Brighton
is
She's showing everybody
my
there
favorite
on stream.
sister-in-law. Don't tell the
I
other
know.
sister-in-laws
I
that.
don't consent to be filmed.
We also have Brighton,
I'm
So
big.
you
who
win.
is my
You
nephew.
go. I
We
know.
got Regina, which is another sister-in-law.
How many did
And
you
then
bet?
you've got, oh, I don't need to spin the
Uh-huh.
I don't need to spin the laptop. I can just move the camera.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so then you
You're
got
in a
my
tough
brother.
spot,
This is my
buddy.
brother. He does not consent to
You're in
be
a tough spot.
recorded. He will sue me one day for
I don't
this.
know what to play.
His name is Topher,
I
I
thought
had
you're
a-
purple.
short for Chris
No, 'cause then
Topher.
I'm like, because
I don't know if you
nobody
guys
else
can
might
see
have
the
a
resemblance
too.
because he still has a
Something.
tad bit of
I feel
hair
you're purple.
rocking on
There's
top.
people still trying to
I've
win
given
hands
up.
right now.
Got the
So,
purple
my
ones,
brother-
like the table.
This was
I
at the
don't know.
table.
No,
This
that's
is,
what I said,
these are the
but
savages
You do your own
that I'm
strategy.
rolling with.
That's
You
so
do
tough.
you.
It's hard.
Go.
The Skull King's gone, and that's the only thing that can trump this, right?
Whenever
Oh.
a woman tells you to do you, the last thing you should do is you. That's just
Bracket.
a piece of advice I'm throwing out there.
Kraken can kill it, right?
Yeah, and
Now, like I said, I have two
okay,
more cards.
Mermaid.
I've got
Well, no, lots
the
of
runaway
people beat
card,
that.
which is the white flag,
Okay.
and then I've also got
No,
this
Shannon,
pirate,
I know a lot.
the one
So you get
Juanita
13.
Juanita Jed, who
I
can
feel
tell the
like your
future. Look
number-
at this dude that's like enamored. He's like,
Oh.
oh, I love you
I
so
figured
much,
you're
Juanita Jade.
Okay.
Ugh.
So if I were to play,
Dude,
the-
I got
What is
Hexton
this shit
Chief,
for?
who
That's just
I'm
a
guessing
throwaway.
it's not Thanksgiving
Like a
anymore
pass, like
in
pass.
New Zealand. What's up? What's up, Hexton Chief?
Pass.
Hello, Hexray family.
if I played a pirate, a mermaid,
Dude, you look so fierce in your profile pic.
Right.
We got
Pirates.
Elliot.
Yeah.
who's
Mermaids
just
only
just
do.
laughing.
You're gonna.
Mermaids
Yes,
only
sir.
do
I knew
number
it.
cards.
I'm a
So
savage
that's
too,
just-
bro. Dude, they're all savages.
kills the
They,
whole thing. So
Yeah.
there's no
So
mercy in this
just roll it.
dojo.
Yeah, leave that.
Let me know if these guys
You all
are
have to
screaming
finish.
and blowing out
Yeah,
your
they
ears.
all have to
There's
finish.
really, actually, I got the
Throwaway
gain
card.
It's
all the way
throwaway
turned
card, nobody
down.
wins.
Dude, Leroy, how did that turkey turn out today?
Well,
Leroy had this
Max,
awesome
it's a throwaway card, whatever
Throwaway
you play.
card.
throwaway.
Back to the
Hiya!
Kraken.
There we go. I got.
could have had
Whatever
So I
you
just
play.
left my
Alright, baby.
Now
other
left of me
pirate.
starts
Probably could
Caitlin.
have had that.
Yeah,
So then
tell
I
us how
get to
that
go
turkey
last.
turned out.
See.
Leroy
So I-
boiled a turkey in
Right,
beer
yes,
today.
Which is good.
Last card?
This
Oh yeah.
is- You bet 0, right?
So
You bet 0?
so I bet 1
Yeah, 2
point,
cards left.
just one
Suck,
point,
Dad.
and I got my 1
Yeah, well,
point.
I
So
don't
on
have
the
any
on
yet,
this
so
practice
I'm
round, I'm
very
killing it.
spoily as it
But
is.
as this goes forward,
I don't
whatever
beat
you
them.
guys tell
I
me
don't
to
beat
play,
them.
as long as it's within the rules, I'm
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
play it.
You don't
Yeah.
need
So
all
you guys are gonna tell me how much to bid.
Yeah.
You guys are gonna tell me what to
Son of
play,
a
You
gun.
got-
So cute.
and let me know if these guys are way too
I don't
damn
know
loud.
if you guys saw this. This is
You
half pirate, half escape, so you can
Yeah.
play as either.
Oh, okay.
Just you can play
So-
as a pirate or as an escape.
Oh, okay.
Again, this is a
There's
somewhat
a
confusing game.
So you got 50 bonus points off that.
Excuse me?
So I lost 20 because I
It's
didn't get
called
my 2.
But you didn't
Skull
get your bids,
King.
so you don't get your bonus points.
And
Oh.
it's kind of like spades.
Yeah.
I did
Where
too,
you
and I
bid
got-
points.
That's not fair.
It's kind of like
You
a
got
mix between
negative-
it's a
you
mix
got
between
minus
spades
20.
and
You don't get your
hearts,
bid, you just
right?
So I got
minus
no
20.
points.
Yeah.
because you
I
bid
did
points
one,
and
so
then
I
you
did
try to
that.
like
So
get
she
your
got
points,
10 points,
but then you
plus-
also try to slough everything
so
else.
60. So she got 70
And
points.
it's a
that round.
series of
And how many did you
cards
bid?
like these.
2, so I'm down.
So you have
Yes,
numbers
you're
of
negative
different
20.
colors.
You would get
You got
plus
pirates and then you got special cards.
5.
I bet 0.
So you
I
play
got
5.
I ain't
And
blaming
usually
you.
the pirates win, but there's this weird
You are 5 cards.
rock paper scissors
So see,
hierarchy.
Kate did 0 and he got 0, so we had 5 cards, so he would get 50 points. However many cards you're at, 0 is how many points you get.
So wait, I
So like
bid
when you bid 10, you can get 100 points. if you
I
bid
bid
0.
1 point and I got it. And I have no idea what I get for
In the
that.
last round, somebody could be
Yeah,
0
that's-
and like cut it
that's-
in the last minute.
This is my
And get bonus
chocolate
cards.
drug
It's
dealer
kinda
right
cool,
here.
so you're not all the way out of it.
Hook me up with those
So
chocolate
basically, I
covered
didn't gain or lose
almonds.
points
You
You
ordered
didn't
3
get your
grams.
bid,
You're not
you got
even
minus
in
20.
shot.
because I net.
If that makes you feel good or bad, I can change
But you
that.
don't get
He
your
asked
bonus
for
points
3
if you
grams
don't
and
get
he gave him 4.
So you
I
got,
did.
you're minus
He went
20.
heavy.
You don't get your
You
bid
Yeah.
always
bonus.
want your
Yeah.
dealers to go heavy and give you more than you pay for.
$1.
That's annoying.
Yeah, let me know if you want to be in the shot because right now
Max
we got
did
crazy
one.
chicks over
So
to
she
Brighton.
didn't get 10.
It's not really a very
Uh-huh.
wide shot. Oh wait, here. I got
Right,
one.
so
What do I get for getting my
Well,
1 point?
practice.
10
You
points.
don't get anything.
No, technically you get 5 because you had 5 cards. Oh, no, you get 10. You're right.
it's if you bid 0, you get
Yeah.
0.
Boom.
Yep, you get 10 points.
Leroy,
What is what?
turkey was
Hey.
good. Had 2
If
plates.
you guys
Took a
ready for
nap.
like the first round,
And
you
have
start
a
with one
leg.
card.
Then my nuts.
Hit the toilet. LOL. Thank you first of all for keeping this a classy stream,
Yeah.
Leroy.
Somebody-
I'm glad your
One
turkey
card,
turned out good,
Max,
bro.
There you go.
One
No,
card.
That's a crappy card. I hated when I did this one.
Oh yeah. So
Okay.
Yes.
you
But
start.
only
Ready?
one person's gonna win, so everyone can get
You
points
start
on
with
this, right?
1 card and then you move up and then you got a
So
bid. So
nine,
here's our
zero,
bid.
get
Here's
zero.
our pirate bid.
It's 10.
And I'm actually gonna move this
The person next to
over
the
here
So I
closer,
start.
closer
Okay.
to the other crazies.
Matt. Okay.
Yo ho ho!
Caitlin.
Caitlin, you better win.
Caitlin is
You're
the only
sorry,
one that bid.
So
So if Caitlin doesn't win this round, she's totally screwed. And if anyone else wins this round, they're totally
Max, it's your
screwed.
turn.
It's your turn, Max.
My turn.
She
Okay,
put a
so
pirate.
that's it. Boom. So she played
Oh.
a pirate. We all played a bunch
Come
of
on, where's the
regular cards.
Ooh, Aspen.
She won.
Caitlin won.
So
Caitlin killed it.
everyone got 10 points.
I was wrong.
Ah,
You're a good girl.
Good job.
I'm scared.
Good work.
I'm not that scared. It's 10 points, but okay.
Again,
And now Caitlin
you guys
goes.
have not told me how
So
to
we
bid
take
or
turns
what
dealing,
to
so
play
who's
yet.
around?
So I'm really leaning on you guys right
All
now.
of you guys. I'll be
How many
slow
rounds
back.
are there?
10. Mm-hmm.
So shouldn't it go this way?
Yeah.
So the first round,
Okay.
we got 1 card. For the second round, we get 2, and so on and so forth.
I don't know.
And you're usually better off bidding
Oh,
0 or 1 or 2 less than you think you're going to get because someone's going to mess up your
So now we
play.
get 9 of us,
For
right?
sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
In fact, I'm going to pull this back a little bit.
Take it back. Okay, so.
Hey guys, there's another card over here.
Oh.
Oh.
These are yours.
The game is called
Cheater!
Skull King.
Cheater.
So here's the Skull King. Skull
That card
King.
did not want to move.
It's a lot like
Skull King. I'll show you what Skull
And
King.
know that you're starting, so that might change.
hey
your
guys,
thoughts on what you're
I got it. So these are two cards I got. Quick question: what do mermaids do again? Just
Read
wondering.
your
Beat the
card.
Skull King. but they get trumped by pirates.
I don't mind reading my cards, but you guys yell at me if I take too long.
So what is a
Hey,
mermaid?
hey, Max. A mermaid will beat the Trump King, but it will not beat
Are
a
you
pirate.
recording us? this
You're
whole time?
you're actually
You
closer.
like not?
So it's me and you?
You're
Yeah,
closer to the
that's why-
microphone than anyone else, just so you
That's
know.
why I lowered my voice, so I'm not
No, I
yelling.
appreciate that. I appreciate that very much.
You
No,
should have
that's
two
not-
cards, right?
I'm trying to figure out what my damn mermaid
Take
does.
a bite from it.
Mermaid.
No. Could you like be present?
Okay, so the mermaid. The mermaid.
Multi-one, how about?
I get 20 points for each pirate I capture, but I
Hey,
can't tell it wins.
How many Max?
Hey, let's
Hey
play.
Max, you're taking
I-
too long.
You guys just told me to read my card about what the mermaid does.
Yeah, it doesn't take
And I
that long.
That's
tried to
literally
explain it
what
to
I'm
you,
doing
you
right
All
now.
of us have done that already, though.
Good.
So
I'm very proud of you.
You're
I
slow.
appreciate your effort. Okay, so the mermaid's a shell. It defeat all numbered cards and the Skull King. Jiminy Christmas. Okay.
But
Well, I think I might get stuck with
I have
one.
this.
We're
I
gonna
don't
try to
need that,
duck
I
this.
thought you were
So we're gonna bid zero.
Yeah.
Because I know, Hex and
Yeah,
Chief.
I'm
Here we go.
I'm supposed to put names like this.
You ready, yo-hos?
Yeah, I'm gonna
That's
bid
right.
zero unless you guys say it tell me
Right.
differently. All right. Yo ho ho.
Oh,
So
Dude,
Dave
okay,
has
so
one.
there's gonna be
Give me
2
1 second,
points
guys.
and only one bid guy bid 1. So much
All
attitude.
right. Oh, okay, you're first.
I put a card down,
These
right?
guys are so
You're to the
No,
left
you
of the
don't.
deal.
competitive and impatient.
Yeah, he does.
He's the
Yes,
left
you
of the deal.
started.
Next time he'll deal
I'm
and Max
hoping
goes
that-
first.
I'm really hoping to slough this.
No, Max goes next.
Is it going this
No,
way
it's your
now?
turn. No, it's your turn. You're next.
Or is it going this way?
Your turn. It's going your turn.
No,
Okay.
you said this, right?
Topher skipped you.
I want to win.
It's the same way the toilet flushes.
Max, go.
I'm gonna
You might
I'm gonna
win with this one.
throw down my 2 and hope someone
But I'll
beats that
definitely
black
Hey, you
too.
bid 1.
Yeah, most likely.
Everybody
Would that be
else
bad
is
if
This
you
is
got
my only
two?
card
So
left.
one
It's
win, one.
that mermaid that's
I
kind of
think
tricky.
Oh, you
you
won't
got
win.
a black 5. Is there someone there with a higher number
I see what
black
you mean.
5?
I don't think so.
Oh, she gets my bonus.
Mother, you might.
If
someone
said
played-
zero, so she's
What
not gonna
started?
get
What
hers.
color?
messed up.
Purple.
Someone played.
I don't know.
No, you started.
You started.
Started.
Okay, you
Someone
started.
played a black 5, so
Thanks
that
for
already
showing
bought
us what you
mine.
got.
You get
Beat
that
mine.
bonus.
So I've
No,
sloughed
she don't.
one of
It's okay,
2
you
cards.
can't
I need to
like
slough
damage
one more
cards.
card.
She gets
Oh.
yours. She doesn't get a bonus.
Boo!
So I should have played
No,
that pirate
first
then,
there.
because I bet one.
Yeah.
I'm first.
Oh, you just.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
She had the 5
Oh
and
yeah,
the
I guess
6.
it doesn't matter.
You only do one at a time.
I thought the
I'm so
highest was
confused.
14 though.
Hex and Chief
It's only
says,
one round each time with cards.
lucky you don't have to be
Hey,
too
Max.
intelligent to stake Hex.
All right.
Oh.
Mermaid.
No, he captured
Oh, yeah.
that.
Yeah, he
Well, that's
captured
good,
my
you got a
mermaid.
bonus.
So
So you got your
luckily,
bet, and you got a bonus.
I
So
We
you
have a
got 20
pirate.
extra points. So
Also-
you got.
Yeah.
You got.
we had a
20.
pirate beat my mermaid, so I'm
You got his
golden.
10
You got
plus
30.
20.
Totally
Yeah,
golden.
you got 30 points.
So
But
I
it
got
changes.
nothing.
You only use one
You
card
got
around.
negative.
Guys, let me know if
I see,
anyone's
I was thinking
blowing
like
out your
two.
ears
You
and
use all your
screaming too
cards.
loud.
You gets
So
negative
I-
three. Negative
I'm-
things, so she
right?
got zero.
Luckily,
Never got hits that, so
I
we
added the
Brian's at me.
I'm in all
So
of
I
them.
lost.
apparently my brother
because I
doesn't know
won.
how ASMR works. You got to be a lot more sensual than that.
Don't you get points for how many?
But you give everyone free cards.
Points for how many?
I love it when
Hey, wait. what
I
are you
love it
doing?
when you turn on a microphone on my family. It turns into the strangest talent show you've ever seen.
Yeah, it was your fault, not mine,
Going down
Gina.
with another
I
chocolate
was
covered almond.
confused. All right.
That's how
So you
Raj
only
beat
get 10
Sheldon
points
because
per round?
Sheldon can't do that, but Raj could.
You could've got- We all got 20 because you did
My
zero.
brother watches a lot. He watches a lot of The Big Bang Theory.
Apparently.
3, 6, 7.
Oh, you get 30. I can't.
Yeah,
know,
that's
so-
what I'm like.
As you see, we're progressing.
I'm so confused. Again.
That's what I was trying to explain.
Sorry. We're on 2 cards.
I was like, you're gonna.
All right.
The first round we had
Oh,
one
yeah.
card, then 2 cards, now 3
Oh,
cards. So let's see what I got.
Go ahead.
It's like
And you guys, feel free. Just tell
I'm
me
sorry.
how many
Stop.
points I
You
should
did
bid.
more than the
So we
person
got-
tallying the
Oh, that
points.
one's pretty powerful. Not that powerful. Not powerful
Who's
at all.
starting?
This is the one that we might get caught with, but I think someone's gonna take
You're
it.
starting,
So,
Dad.
You're first.
Well, we have to bet.
I'm gonna bid 0 unless you guys tell me otherwise.
Hey.
Ready? Here we go.
Was that Oreo?
Here's
Yeah.
Gamma Ray.
Yes.
Gamma Ray with some Oreo dessert,
You got kind of like cool silver.
followed
No.
by
Cool
Delaney, his
my
girlfriend.
blonde.
Taylor, will you
Does
take that
make sense?
tissue
When I
and
say
clean
cool,
that
I
up
mean
really
like
fast?
cool colors, cool
Take that
colors.
away from
Have
them
a
so they're
cool
not
mixture
eating
blonde.
it.
It's
Okay.
nice.
So I
Thanks,
know that.
Lena.
Like,
You
you
didn't even
intended
notice.
Yeah, I have a.
We turn around.
Yeah,
No.
sulking.
No,
That's what I call. I
And I
literally
hope you
call
guys
this
are-
the sulking gang instead of the skulking. I'm bidding 0. Here we go.
It's not so
Quickly
Hey, how are
send
you?
some
I
notes.
get what I'm doing.
Okay,
Okay.
ready?
Aslan, don't put
Here we go.
him up like that. Be careful.
Okay, ready?
Oh, baby.
Brian? Okay.
Yo.
Go, go, go.
So I bid 0.
Kate and Brighton won.
So we do one
0,
more.
0, 0. Thank you, Leroy. Thank you. You're the only one that's got my back here. Leroy C4. Like the explosive.
The redneck reindeer.
Leroy the redneck reindeer.
Yeah, look it up. It's a song.
Is that where you got the handle? So I'm going to go first. I'm going to throw out my most dangerous card and hope that someone jumps on that grenade.
So
And these are my left next too. So you guys,
Oh, if you have black.
you guys
yeah,
tell
or you
me
can
how
place
many
from
to
your
bid.
card.
Or sorry, tell me which ones to play so I can select this baby.
Just because it's
Oh.
Neither of these are likely to win.
You're
You can use
welcome,
that.
Max.
If that
You're
works, you can use that as a skip. If that doesn't win, you
Right.
I had to lay down a higher card than you.
Oh,
Oh.
Sneaky.
throw away.
just throw away.
But you still have to
Okay,
pay the
Lynn, did you
black,
play?
right? Uh-huh. Didn't I?
Yeah,
It's a throwaway. I haven't thrown one away yet.
Okay,
no
well,
game.
That's
Oh, I
not
haven't
played.
all played.
throw away, Caitlin.
Oh, we're doing anything?
There's a Kraken.
So obviously I want this one to throw away.
So
right?
if someone plays the Kraken, it
Because
destroys the
well,
whole
no,
deck.
I would
No one
actually
gets a
wanna throw
point.
this away because that's a
And then the
Yeah,
person
Yeah.
right.
left, the
Yeah.
person that
That's
played
what I
the
mean.
Kraken goes first in the
Okay.
next round.
And then
Boom. Did you hear
who
that?
played the Kraken? So left.
So now we go off of what Shannon plays.
So someone played the white flag
I'm really
first, so
hoping
she
no one
dodged
has
it.
a better
We have a
card.
green 4 and a
So
purple.
right now the 4 is
6.
winning.
I don't have anything,
put this
so
here,
I can
right? And then
I
try to
can
go
play
with this.
play the Illuminati
We're
card.
gonna do that one right
Wait,
now.
who bid? No, I would play the
I don't have
pirate.
the Illuminati
I play
cards,
pirate
Leroy.
They all bid 0.
That's right. So I gotta get my
And if
one.
you're the
So we're
person
throwing
playing
out
pirate,
the
they're
6,
sharks. If someone
And
else
now
played pirate,
basically
then
we're
you play
golden. There's
pirate.
nothing we can
Because
win
this
with
will be
this
a
card.
zero anyway.
Yeah.
So
I get it.
the bid of 0
No, you're good.
was a really good call, Leroy. We bid 0, we're gonna get 0.
I mean,
We're
it
just
doesn't
coasting
matter.
through this
She had a green, so she had to play the green.
path of least
Yeah.
resistance, baby. Path of least resistance. Boom.
It's your turn.
Threw out my
With a 5.
white flag. So we're golden.
With the 12.
Well, I can't win, and I lost my bid.
Play the government card.
So that's
So Gina
minus-
won up.
Gina won with a purple 12.
I win to lose?
Kate, you got your bid?
Yeah.
Good job, baby.
But I didn't get
So
any
I got
extra
minus
points
30
because there's not a
Yeah.
14 and there's not a special card.
Ooh, thank you.
Topher got his bid, so now he's at 60
And then-
points.
Yeah.
Gina's at -10. Brighton's at
You're doing.
I'm at 0.
Do I deal?
You're dealing, Bert.
Okay, so
Yeah.
so I've got a deal.
Not super
Brother.
big. I'm not super hungry.
I don't think anyone is.
yeah.
I want some.
No, you're not. You're only at 20 because you
How was your
Dang.
Thanksgiving? Did you guys
Look
have
at
a good
that.
dinner?
Guys,
you only bid 1.
Look at that.
Yeah, it was.
This is this video is sponsored by Red Bull,
Oh.
sugar free.
Right.
60.
It's
Kate,
basically
did you get any
radiator
bonus
fluid,
points?
radiator
How much did
fluid,
they pay you to
radiator
sponsor
fluid,
this?
and
Doing good though.
Stuff I
caffeine.
made turned out.
This is what's giving me the power
Bonus.
What are you talking about?
to go through
Noodles?
this.
Look at that.
Oh, what's
Jello.
your-
LOL.
That's what I was
Get the
thinking.
COVID vaccine card.
Now they're talking about the puppy for a second.
The running
And
one.
then.
That's hilarious.
And
I agree.
All right, so I got a
Oh,
deal.
yams.
Not the
Good job.
Because I was basically the only one.
Like I said, I have no feedback on the noise, the sound. If people are
Oh,
way too loud or not loud enough, you guys are probably gonna hear people at this end of the table more than that end, but these people are talking more, so. Get the.
Mom cats.
All right, so I got a deal. Was it 4 or 5?
Huh? Crazy.
Right.
We're on 4.
I
We're
must
on
ask
4.
you a
Okay, so I got a
question.
deal 4.
How long do you have?
How many
that bad
piles?
boy?
Thank you.
Anyone else want some more?
Hello.
Have it out.
How long do you have? Look at that. You've got a mustache.
I'm just kidding.
I
It's
know.
a good one.
If you,
We're on 4.
If he turns like this, you can hear Steve. Fuzzies.
Oh, yeah. I see it.
Yeah, it's more than Taylor.
I have to shave all the time. This is a day or two. I don't know.
Taylor gets pedo stashes.
I grow them on
Day or two
purpose
for
just
Kate,
for the second.
too. He just shaved last night.
And that is on the internet forever.
Max just shaved yesterday too.
Man.
Is it 4 or 5? 4? Okay, so everyone's got 4. We got 8 piles of 4.
Yeah.
So let me show you guys.
Right.
Where's the disc? Do you guys need this for anything?
And then
While making it, I had a rat who was eating every ingredient.
Get the COVID
Yeah,
vaccine.
Oh, I was like, what?
Every single time I had something, it turned back into
Leroy.
like, you stop.
Okay, so we
I'm
got
really
an
hoping
easy
y'all
card.
Oh,
This one might
hard.
win, and this one
it's
might.
just a high probability.
I always
We
base
have
it
a
on
possible of
I-
2.
It's a bigger risk.
I would, yeah.
I think
I
we
would
can
do that
probably.
Just because there's some.
I think we can probably duck this. So
Wait,
we're gonna bid.
sorry. I was
What do you guys think? I'm thinking bid 0.
Cave
Alright.
becomes hard.
I'm stressed.
Okay,
Cave becomes hard. I saw it and I was like, oh.
right? Yo ho ho.
Okay, wait.
Oh
I gotta
yeah,
write
there's a lot of
everybody's bid down.
powerful cards
Tell her
here.
what you bid.
0, baby.
Tina,
0, nothing.
Brighton,
I'm a little
Nothing.
nervy.
Shan,
A finger out there. I saw
You
it.
said
me,
no, I didn't.
0.
I
Caitlin,
none.
Hey,
Hey.
Leroy told me to bet 1,
Matt,
and I bet you it was
0.
bad news.
Now I'm looking at bits and more scared.
I'm really.
Is he from Alabama?
I
Thank
wasn't
you.
even confident.
Leroy says F your
Oh, wait,
loud
I go.
family AF. So my family's loud AF.
Go
Someone
first.
told me to play the COVID vaccine card.
Anyone else wants Mario dessert?
It's Leroy
I want-
from
I want to
Alabama.
try a couple bites.
I want a tea.
Is Leroy from where?
I think they should
No,
record
he's
you, not us.
I've
Isn't it?
never even like.
But they've
figured out
seen
what the
me.
dungeon-
Okay, wait.
If I
where's
record
the-
them, then I have to
where's-
show you guys
I'm
my
first.
cards. To
Okay,
show
go
them my
back.
cards. So here we go. Yeah, Leroy, you're too late. The bet's over. I can't bet 1 now. But which one should I get rid of? Because I bid 0. I gotta flat stuff this. The color that was played is purple. So I'm gonna have to play that card. Hopefully someone good. Someone played an 11 purple, so I can play the 10 purple.
Oh,
That
yeah,
works.
right.
It's fine.
Awesome.
Oh, nope. Cade won it.
LOL. No problem.
Easy.
He loves
So
hearing
now I
family.
start.
Bet 1.
Yes.
So
This is pretty
smartest
tame.
to start.
No,
Oh,
you don't want to
There'd
win.
be massive
right.
arguments by now.
So.
Go.
Yeah,
So
'cause
I
that's
don't
gonna
have a
be-
Oh, no,
black
you want
card,
one
but I'm
more.
gonna get rid
Yeah.
of this
Yeah,
boy
you
because
want
he's
so I
my
should have done
highest.
that.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't matter.
There we go. So
We
we
got
just
three
like that. We're
rounds. It's
good.
hard to say.
We're 0
That's
for 2.
kinda-
We're
yeah.
doing great.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, it's hard to say for sure. This is
What
fine
went first, the
because
black?
somebody had a
Uh-huh.
good card. You know what I mean?
Mm.
That's kind of my reason.
Yeah.
Here we go.
And there we go.
Thank you.
I don't
Say
know
hi,
how going
Gamma
on.
Ray. Say hi to your friends.
Sorry, I have to
All
This
my
is-
fans. My
He
life.
brought he brought me some Oreo dessert.
That's delicious.
do all cards.
Good stuff.
Damn, that's
We
okay.
played the pirate.
Good stuff.
You played the part?
I did.
Mom, that's what makes you so
I
good.
played-
Close
No,
to
no,
violence
Max
by
played.
now.
Oh, Caitlin Cracken's your butt.
Oh,
Oh.
cracking.
So no
nobody
one
won
won
that.
And
that.
then
No
you
one got a
start.
point.
And then I
Oh,
started.
true. Oh no, wait, that's good.
It's actually helped Cade out because he's got.
Yeah.
Max.
You shouldn't have played that 8. You should have played your other
I would-
higher one.
Max.
My turn.
Well, I still have another round.
Sad.
Should we try to get rid of the 3 next?
I would start with
And why? If I
because
still have another round.
Because you're hoping if anybody's going to get rid of their specialty card, they're going to play it now in this black 11. Hopefully, you're hoping everybody got rid of specialty cards. And you
Ah,
this. But now I'm telling them all your things. So that's
Well, I mean, we're
good.
still kind of learning
Yeah.
too. I get it.
Max.
Did that
That's-
make
But
How am I
that's
still-
why,
how am I
'cause you're
still
hoping
eating
somebody
now?
uses special
I
card,
get
and
it.
you have your black.
Dude, this
Bad.
So you're hoping somebody takes
this is Oreo
but-
dessert.
So if he played this, then
This
any
will
other
kill you.
pirates
This will
gets
kill you
down,
within
don't
5
count,
years. The amount of sugar on this plate.
Right?
Yes, right? Because he was the first.
Mhm.
Okay, so I got to play now.
I see.
My turn.
Yes.
Cool. I'm gonna play that. Get rid of that. So now we're down to this one
Except for I
card.
think we're
That's
playing
all we
that
got
one
us
now.
left.
I
That's
think
it.
If you
That's it.
play pirate on top of another pirate, that trumps it.
Hey,
Oh,
I think
Jamie.
it was the last card played.
yeah.
So after this
So
round,
the first pirate played.
After this round or
yeah, I
After
no,
this
The
round or
the
after this
second.
round?
No, it's the first one.
It is. Are you
Pretty
sure?
sure. Maybe we should check. I'm
I
pretty
don't
sure it's the
know.
first
You guys
one.
have got me questioned.
Where's the
I'm
real
pretty
life?
sure it's the first one.
It's your turn,
It's
son.
your turn, son.
I don't want to.
Jamie,
Son, it's your turn.
You got-
This
you got a-
might have to
a
be
shout
the
out by
deciding factor.
Crypto Heartbeat. He says X-ray chick.
Hi.
That dessert. It is definitely dessert.
You have 2 cards. Lay one down.
How many kids do you have?
Yeah, but
17.
both of them I need.
The first pirate card wins the trip. So.
Some of
the
them
first
here
one.
at Crypto Heartbeat. We got even more people in the house.
Wait, no.
The second
Yeah, we
one
got
trumps
the
it.
whole basement
first
full of
one,
kids.
Yeah. So sometimes that can be nice to know, like you can slip out of it.
17 is a pretty good number. I did do a
Gosh, dang it.
introduction of
Sweet.
everyone.
I
I
won
can
now.
I can do that again
Perfect.
for
Put
those
your
of
other
you
card
that
down.
I think I
come.
got this
Last card
actually.
down.
You're
Last
hoping
card,
some-
boom. Now, guys,
There you go.
we
Yeah.
got our bid of 0 for the third time in a row.
Oh,
We're
like
killing it,
Pirates
I'm
game.
playing the
but we're
Pirates.
killing it because I'm doing it all alone.
So
You guys have
You
not
suck.
told me how much to bid.
Oh,
You guys have
Who's
not
that?
told me.
No,
what
no,
cards
they
to
don't win
play.
because
Mermaid
Mermaid
Then
doesn't
again-
trump.
be
Yeah.
that.
You guys may not know how to play this game at all.
So
The
I
mermaid
So let's go.
trumps
My
the
one.
number card.
And you got
and I got two
two
mermaids
mermaids
and a
pirate.
Cade,
So I didn't
So
my
you got
brother-in-law,
any
who does my tattoos.
20, 40,
We have Caitlin, the director.
No
40, 50, 60, 70.
plus my 10.
We have Hex and
70,
Chick,
80 points on that
Shannon,
round.
my sister-in-law, my favorite
I didn't
sister-in-law,
think I was gonna get
who's
that.
married to
at
Cade,
all.
So you got 90
Cade
points.
is
I
married.
just went good.
Well,
Shannon,
you're at
brother-in-law,
You're at 150.
sister-in-law,
High
favorite
five.
sister-in-law.
Gina,
And
did you
Back
get
there
this?
with her head down,
I need
that's
cards.
Delaney, that's Gamma Ray's girlfriend.
Right, and did you get your bid
Then
of
followed
2?
by
Kate, can I get
Brighton
cards?
shaking his head. That's my
You're going in the
nephew,
wrong direction.
his mom, my mother-in-law, and
You were
Topher, my brother.
Shannon,
Did
did you
anyone
get your
else
And then
win?
Gamma Ray's
The
back there.
lady, Bella's
Yeah.
been
We got a
teaching me
kid in
how
the
to crochet.
kitchen.
I got my
I
bid.
really
The
got
kids
it.
running back there, either getting into
Yeah,
some treats or
Caitlin,
throwing
did you
something
get your
away.
bid?
No.
Minus 10, so you're at 50.
Dave's
Kate,
got
did you get
some
yours?
I did, and I also had a 14, so I get plus 20.
Are you talking
Okay,
about David
20.
Lee?
So you got 40 that round.
David Lee's got some sweetie?
Was it that 14?
Or you're
Did it
saying,
say
no,
plus 20,
Cade.
14?
Sorry, his name is Cade.
Max, did you get
C-A-D-E.
your bid?
Sweet ink.
Honey?
They're like in your ink.
Did you get your bid?
I did. No thanks to
Okay.
chat.
So you
I'm
want me to
doing
tell everybody
awesome.
what they're at? So Topher's at 150, Regina's at
Yeah,
negative
so this
20.
is my tattoo artist right here. He's the one that did my
Brian's at
hex
-40.
tattoo.
Oh,
He's
How did I get
did a
lower
bunch of
when I put it
tattooing
on?
today.
Because you
And
got
he
minus
walked
20
us through
and
doing a
you're
little
at
bit of
negative
tattooing
20.
on his brother, my other brother-in-law. Cade's got
Because you
sweet
didn't
ink.
get your bid.
Come to Prescott, free hex tattoos.
Free
Shannon
hex
got
tattoos
50.
and
Come to
Prescott.
I
Arizona.
got 100, Kayla got 50,
You
Kate's
can
at
also
120,
tip
Max
in
is at
anything
100.
but
Let me look at yours
Dogecoin.
again, Brian.
Anything but Dogecoin.
Yeah, I should
Cade-
probably be worse, 'cause I haven't got
Cade here,
enough money.
he claimed his free
Oh,
Texan
you were at
token.
plus 20. No, you're just at
So
0.
he's a Quattro Cinco Hexakin.
Yep.
And he's got his Texan token. Who are you going to gift your
Yeah.
free Texan
I
token
thought you were at
to?
negative 20, but
You
we
get
were
another
positive.
million Texan token to give away.
That doesn't quite
I
sound
want to
right.
think about whoever shows the most
So
love
yeah,
on
you're
the
at
stream.
Oh,
Maybe. Probably not.
I think
What?
every,
Negative
yeah, if you got it
20.
there.
Thank you.
Oh my
How
gosh,
was your
dude.
Thanksgiving, guys?
Hexakin says,
There's
stop it, man.
Yeah.
Rocking me with that dessert SBS style.
I want
You
to feel-
Jamie,
Oh, thank you.
Shannon,
Yeah, just
Brycon.
Caitlin, can you help me?
That's way lighter than I thought.
I fell
I
asleep
thought it was
right-
like a porcelain
Yeah, I fell
bowl.
asleep on you, huh?
We're on level 5.
Okay.
Everybody
okay,
at this table
okay.
has
I only
claimed
have
their
four.
free Texan token.
I don't think I need to
Are we
ask
on
Okay,
our
so
own?
here's the skulking.
Are we on
This
five?
guy's bad news. I'll probably get stuck with some
Oh,
points
You're
there.
good at board game.
Then I might get some points there at the 12. The black cards are the most
Like,
powerful.
I like get them, but I'm
I think I'm going to get 2 cards, 2
Oh, I
points.
know.
So what I need to do is I'm thinking I'm going to bid 1 point. So if I bid 1 point, that probably I can shoot for 1 point, try to win 1 hand, slot the rest.
I don't like this.
So
This-
Hey, you
this
guys
game
ready?
sucks.
here we go.
Okay.
Yo, ho, ho.
I'm 2.
Uh-oh.
So me and Max are the only
This
ones
is
to bid?
dangerous. That means a
Okay.
lot of people have
Think about
crappy
it.
cards. And I only bid 1, so I might
Zero,
get stuck with more than 1.
0, 0. I bid 2. Caitlin bid 0. Max, you bid 1?
Correct.
Cade,
Okay, 3.
Hex
So somebody's
Chief
going to take
from
2
New
cards.
Zealand
2
says if you
hands.
come to New Zealand,
It's
he'll get you
probably
some
gonna be-
traditional ink.
Now that I look at my hand. Sure.
Like the
Because I was
Is
like,
that the
look,
Maori
it's
tribe?
I'm not sure in New Zealand.
Last 2 times.
I know that there's Maori in Australia.
In Australia.
Let me know what
I never guessed that.
Oh, I'm gonna
tribe that tribal ink that is.
Or 2 like beginner.
Oh, what was that?
It was an 8.
Okay,
Oh,
I gotta
okay,
I
thank
gotta
you.
try to
Thank you, Jamie.
maybe either take this or slough it. I gotta try to
Just
take
hope
it.
no one has a
I gotta
skull
try to
kid.
take it.
Yeah, only reason you want to try to take it is because it's my card.
Boom.
The pirate.
Hiya, Skull King.
Skull King.
But then I'm kind of screwed
If
if
I
I get
play
hit with
the,
any of these others.
Mermaid,
Maori.
I'll lose.
Yep, it's Maori ink that he says come to New Zealand. I'll
Max,
hook
you
you
got
up.
it.
Max you won, and he got
Okay,
2
so I got my-
pirates.
I got my
One
1
pirate.
point and I kidnapped 2 pirates.
1 pirate.
Oh,
Whatever. Crypto Heartbeat wants to know which daughter makes me cry.
This one.
She's mean.
And wait, let me think
Okay.
about that one. Maybe Caitlin.
She makes everyone cry.
I love you.
Okay.
I don't see this.
So
I hear this and I
Caitlin-
never see this.
Caitlin's
Check
really
this
good
out.
at cutting you with a
No, I
rusty
think it's
knife and then
alright.
pouring salt.
Yours
in
are
the cut.
So I'm gonna start out.
She-
I'm
she
gonna
knows
start
how
out
to
with
get
green
your
two and
weaknesses.
try to fluff these.
Wait, sorry, she does that, but then as soon as you start whining, she complains to the thing you're a baby about it.
Pirate?
Hey,
No.
Oh,
Get that out.
oh, what is that?
Green.
Sweet.
Simon, it's your turn.
And we all just went.
And I'm not gonna win.
Oh.
So happy
Oh
Halloween.
my god,
What is
so
so from?
mean. What was the first
Yeah,
one?
what is
Green.
that
It was a
from?
green 2 and then a pirate's been played.
Mm.
That dude's got some sick ink
Look
too.
at that pirate. He's got some tats.
Oh, I should have done that.
Nice tats.
I sent it.
Hexagon Chief says all daughters make you cry. And Leroy says, "Wow, shade."
Not my fault.
I love you.
I've never seen
One time me
I
and
think
Jess
you're
were
a
just
dear.
getting
Look
ready
how
for
happy
that, and he was
Brighton,
crying.
my
So
nephew, is
that's
across
all
the table when we tease Caitlin.
This daughter's never made me cry.
So why are you crying?
Here's one of our dogs. That's Kala.
I said, why are you crying?
Then you said you were mad up and
Man up
Come
and
on, you put
what?
that 5
Black.
there.
You know.
Good girl.
Man up and
Put the
what?
black
oh
five,
well,
right?
ask Adam. He'll finish it.
Black
Oh
finish
no,
it.
he said that all daughters make you
I
cry
think
tears
you're
of
mixed
joy.
up, Mom.
Nice.
He flipped it.
Tears of joy.
Okay.
Black Duolingo?
Is black?
Nope, nope, my bad.
Wait.
I'm sorry. I have to play purple.
Do you have to play purple?
Black was the
Or
color.
you
If
can
you
play
have it.
specialty card.
That's what I'm doing.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm screwed. I've got to play this card and allow the nut kicking to commence.
And
'Cause
Max,
we just
you just
we
lost
just
your
screwed
bid.
up our entire bid.
Go.
Let's see if we can get out of this with another black. No, never mind.
Baby.
No.
We got black and we got green. Both dangerous, not great.
Do you have to narrate everything you're doing? or
Yes.
can
Why
just
do you have your
play?
headphones on? Because you're not talking to anyone.
But I can hear how loud you guys are. Okay. Have you guys seen my baseball?
I feel
I'm
like
gonna throw
playing
this
with a
this out the green out there.
Max, do you want to tell him what
It's
the
not gonna
meanest
be
thing
green.
Caitlin ever said to you was?
Nope.
I think you're mixed up, Mom. I think you are. Are you thinking of the cabin fire?
Yes.
You know you're gonna win.
She's-
You are mixed up.
You're mixing
She's
two
mixed
memories
up.
together.
Wow.
You know
But
you're
she
gonna
did
win that,
say
right?
that.
No, because I bet 0.
Oh, okay. Jamie stole it from you, so you're fine.
Hurry up,
Oh
Max.
man.
Mermaid.
It's a mermaid?
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Elira.
Oh no.
The mermaid. Oh,
Oh,
you took
I
it.
wanted to win
I
that.
want to win that. Take it.
Oh, thank goodness. Shannon saved us from another point.
Hey, we got our bid.
Yes! I'm just kidding.
No, I don't want
I
this.
thought Chat was part of the fam.
So
Yeah.
plus
Chat's
50
fam.
is 200. She knew
No.
how
You guys
I know,
should
I
have
think
told
it
me
was
to bid
down
3
there.
points
You're at
though.
30.
Do that.
Yes, I'm in positive.
No, I want
Right,
to
he's
do that.
got his bid.
How many did you bid,
Daughters so they can cry with
Shannon,
Zero?
go.
Jamie, I did 0 on that. I got it.
Oh,
So
you
that's
did?
40,
So you're
right?
Negative.
So you're at minus 50.
Isn't that sweet?
Ooh,
She wants to be held.
that's a
right now.
hefty
She
fine.
just needs some
No, minus
attention.
10.
It's been a lot for her lately. I feel like my
So
leg.
you're at 140.
Wait,
Sorry.
You
Mine
guys
was
will
minus
notice
10.
that Hex Ray Chick is
Oh no, he's at
minus
50,
4.
minus 50.
Minus.
How many cards?
You
do
bid
have?
0.
Right?
Oh, you did 0, so you
So I
can
get
lose
50
all
bucks.
of it. If you don't get your hand,
Oh,
you get it.
50.
Yeah, that's what the bonus is for 0 and 0.
See how organized she is?
Brian's at 50. Shannon,
My turn.
You
you
shut
bid
Shannon
0.
cards.
I'm at 0.
Yeah, because you're at
cards.
50 and then you did 0.
I've been told I'm not a very good shopper.
And I got
You're
minus
more
20.
cards.
It's Gina's deal right now.
Caitlin, you got your bid?
And I think we're
So you're
doing
at
6
plus,
cards.
You're at 100.
Oh, is that where we're
Kate,
at?
did you get
6
yours?
cards.
You're at 50, so Kate's at 170.
Oh, baby.
And
I'd like
Max
to point
did
out
not
that those
get
two
it
are
either.
completely
Yeah.
engaged in game night in the back.
So now we're at Topher's at 100, Gina's at 30, Brighton's at 50, Shannon's at 0, I'm at 80, Caitlin's at 100, Kate's at 170, and Max is at 80.
I'm at 0.
That's
Look
so
at Cade
that's so that
go.
It's the
Yeah,
power of
that's the bonus of
applause.
the 0. It's like big loss or big
So that
I
gain.
thought
two
you were
bites of
mad at
Oreo
Mark
dessert.
Gaines.
I am. It's pure
So
luck
at
because
the
of the
end, at
applause.
the end, you can like do your math.
You know those
like,
rabbit
Gatekeeper
food
Hex
feet?
Rachel.
Dog
Like a
feeder,
half a
even
percent
even
more.
what
I did 0, and I did that.
She's gatekeeping all of us from winning.
She's all-
Minus 10.
She's
And I
As soon as I get my cards, I'm gonna
And
show them
not
to
get
you.
your bid.
We got to get a better bid. We screwed up the last bid.
And then, like, so you did one, so you only lose 10.
I should have bid two.
If you're like, I want them in order, you know?
Yeah.
Oh.
This is
Yeah, it's kind of
Here we go,
tricky.
guys.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. We got this one.
Yeah.
That one could get us. This one could get us.
What the
That
heck?
one could. Oh, that one's definitely gonna win. That black 14.
Hey, Mom,
That-
what's your
shoot,
name,
dude.
huh?
That one. So 1, 2, 3. There's like 3 points I'll probably win here.
Look how cute my dog is.
So I'm gonna bid 2.
Seriously.
I'm gonna
Just
bid
look
one
at
less
her.
than I think I'm gonna get.
You're talking about me
Here
or
we
the caller?
She's so cute.
Okay.
We gotta wait for Jean, she's waiting.
Let me show you guys this love fest over here.
Quattro
I
Cinco
don't know what I'm
Studios.
doing.
Can you bet?
We're all waiting for Gina.
And you
But thank you
makes
for
it
your
so-
Hey, your
attitude.
dog heard her real name on.
It doesn't matter the color, the highest number wins.
No special cards.
No special cards work.
No special cards.
Try that.
Okay.
Oh, I'm bidding. Okay.
So I'm bidding 2.
Ready? Yo, ho, ho. Oh, no. Okay, everybody, tell me where'd you bid.
2. We got 2
Gina,
kids.
1.
2.
Brighton.
2.
Shem.
0.
0. Caitlin.
1.
Kate.
1.
Max.
2.
2, 3, 4.
Leroy, you're
7,
always
8.
you're jacking me up.
Ooh, we have 8 wins
First
out
of
on
all,
the 6 card.
You're a little late on the bid.
People are
It's
gonna
already
be
over.
fighting.
Second of all,
People gonna be fighting.
People gonna be fighting to win.
Hex Kunti says
That
I'm too
depends on what my
distracted by
mother
the
puts
family
down.
dynamics to
Oh,
learn
I
the
do.
game.
Do I
Big
go?
10.
Did you nail?
What
And
she
Brighton.
She helped.
What'd he say?
So Brighton.
He said he's
Oh,
too
okay.
distracted by the
Oh,
family
he's helped.
dynamics to learn the game.
What should I do with these?
And the only one giving me ideas is Leroy. He's giving me bad bids.
Bad advice.
Bad
You don't
advice.
want to puts you off a
So
cancel.
here's the deal. Are we
No,
gonna
let's
let's
do
go
it.
out swinging and try to get our 2 points early?
I'm just not paying attention enough.
Purple. Purple.
So the highest one is a 9, a purple 9.
Purple.
Oh
If
shoot,
we
we
were
already
to
got
show
our,
this
our
color
card. We got our
300
point. We
years
didn't even
ago,
try.
You still
People
got
would
2 people
gasp.
after you, Max.
Purple was
All right.
like
Royalty.
royalty.
14.
Oh,
Oh,
you
good,
got a
good.
bonus.
So my
Yeah.
brother,
What you gonna play?
my brother,
You know what
my
else
brother
would be?
Topher just
Hey,
played a
Dad,
higher
my
card
mom-
and
mother
saved
has
me
not
from that
played.
point.
Oh, play.
Have you had electricity in your
Play a
house
card.
Oh.
years ago?
A laptop or.
I feel like it's on a 30-second
I'm gonna watch it
delay.
without a specialty.
Maybe
Oh,
it
I
is.
wrote it like
Oh.
What's all the turkey?
Well, if you have a specialty card, you
Hey,
can play.
Dad.
Wow, is this what nerd
Yeah, I
families
just told
do?
you.
Dad, what did you bid?
A Tesla.
Well, earlier we were actually doing some tattooing and shots of Fireball, and it's calmed down a lot since then.
Green.
Just don't win again. Just don't do it.
Okay,
That easy.
I'm gonna try to capture this one. So which card? I think the most powerful card I have here is that
You got
14
one.
or the green
What
14.
is that?
Oh, it's green, so I
What
gotta
was
play
that
the
like?
green.
You like her too. What that
So
is?
hopefully the green 14 takes this point for
Green.
me.
What's the highest green over there?
11.
Look at the dog.
Didn't know it was Nerds Giving Day.
You can play specialty cards if you want, even if you have green.
All right.
Oh well, shoot! I'm not gonna get that point either. So let me throw
Oh,
this
So
out there.
Caitlin took it.
Black
She
11.
took it. Caitlin took it. She got.
I bid.
How many points did you
I
bid?
don't know.
1.
1. So she has her point. She doesn't want to win anymore.
1.
Purple.
Win.
Purple one.
Okay.
Rinsky's in the chat says he didn't know it was Nerds Giving.
Rude.
Wrenches banned.
Heart.
We are not nerds.
Mommy of
He
wrenches
says
banned.
the witch
I
card
mean,
looks like
you're the one
somebody knows.
spending Thanksgiving
Okay, so
watching
we got
history.
purple.
Online. Yeah.
We
Like
got-
I wish we're with real people.
We got a
Like-
mer-
Yeah, at least we're with real people. Whatever, dude, instead of being online.
quick
Girls got his
question.
priorities.
Does a mermaid beat a pirate or does a pirate beat a mermaid?
Pirate beats mermaid.
Okay, boom. Let's see if we can get this point, y'all.
That was very uncomfortable. Okay.
Really pissed him off with that Nerds Giving comment, Rinsky's.
I don't think it's not yours.
Mother.
Definitely not
All right, let's do
Nerds.
it. Let's do it.
Oh,
Well,
you're
Annette.
not winning,
When
Dad.
they're not winning anymore. Now
14,
Brighton
I
is.
have
winning.
3 cards to win
Oh, why did I
2
do that?
points.
Oh, I don't
What
know.
is the whale? The whale switches things?
It means that the highest numbered wins it. Yes.
Oh,
That's the Brighton one.
Did I play?
Did you?
No.
You should have 3
I have
cards
3
left.
cards
Oh,
left.
Yes.
So
You're playing.
Brighton
Go,
won.
Brighton.
Hallelujah.
Not that game.
You won the last
Yo.
round. That's
if you
all.
put a Kraken down, does that mean you win or nobody?
Your
wins?
turn.
Okay.
It's your turn. It's just your turn. People up. So now whatever Shannon plays, we'll start with. 5.
Well, maybe it'll work in their
I
favor.
should have saved that.
Oh,
Tell them they're
sorry.
the nerds.
Well, there's that.
Okay,
You
so
told me.
let's
I was
shoot,
like, I should have
let's
won
shoot high with this card.
I made a
Boom.
Shoot this shot.
Mental
Oh,
games.
yeah,
I
I
appreciate it,
messed up.
Runeski's. Get inside their head. That's right.
I'm not gonna win
That's
my
right.
bid.
Outrage.
You can't cut it. You're too big.
Okay, did you
Max.
go?
Max.
I won that one.
Max won that one.
Okay, so I won one of my points. I need one more. Let's shoot high with that 5.
Boom.
Yes.
Boom.
That's high.
Throwing
So
the
high.
5 out there.
High like a kite.
So far,
That's
we're
about
winning.
what you
Thank you,
meant.
mother. Thank you for playing that.
Is that the RG3 card? Yes, that's the RG3 pirate card.
Thank you, Mom, for playing that. What did you-
Oh,
What's your
someone
top
beat
bid?
me with
Go.
another black card. This
This
is my last
your turn,
chance of
JC.
getting
Then
one
let's
point,
go.
and it's
Let's
not
go.
I know, but I
looking
want
good.
to know what Caitlin has depending on what I
I
play.
just heard what Max
Okay,
said,
please
so I'm gonna play
higher.
this card
Oh, you're not
and screw his world
You're
over.
not playing your
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all screwed.
Okay, did you go? Oh, yeah.
Cracked it.
Thank you for cracking
Wait,
that
who's
one.
going?
Kraken.
Left, Max.
Played the Kraken.
Kraken. Kraken.
I'm winning so far.
No.
Nope, not winning. Crap. Crap.
Yes!
You're really excited.
Okay,
I'm excited.
12, did you get your
And
guys
bed?
should have told
Right,
me
just
to
himself.
12, did you get your
do
bed?
one.
You got your
I
bed?
got my one,
And then
and I got the highest number, so that was
Hexagon Chief says, "Nice work,
bonus,
Kate."
what does it say on the 14?
plus 10.
10. So you got 20 points?
Yep.
That Kraken is
I
kinetics.
did not.
Yeah, just throwing
Did
a
you get
wrench
your
in
bed?
everyone's
Minus
machinery.
1, so you're still positive. Brian, did you get yours?
Yes, I did.
You got 2?
Yes.
Did you get any bonuses?
I'm still positive.
Did you take anything?
I'm still
Oh,
positive.
10?
You got a mermaid.
Oh, so that's 20. So that's 30 points. Did you play that pirate?
I think
Is this
I
the
played
mopping
the
robot
pirate.
You
too?
played both the pirates?
I played one of the pirates.
Is that a mopper
And you
and
captured
a
one of those
vacuum?
pirates?
Crap.
Go ahead and just
So
lay down.
30.
Yes.
I love you.
Hex flex here, guys.
60.
We got
60,
a
70,
robot
80
vacuum
points that round.
and a robot
Awesome.
mopper.
That's nice.
Go.
That's what it's like living
Shannon,
on the
you're
other
zero?
side of paradise, kids.
So
And it's
you're
That's the hex
positive.
flex right there. 2 robots.
10.
Just
Yeah,
living to
10.
so
clean this
seven
floor,
shots, right?
Go,
It's not really a great
That's
Yeah.
floor, so
points, not a 0.
completion fails.
Caitlin, did you get yours?
Happy Turkey Day
You
to you and your family.
I
I don't know if it's that happy. I'm getting my
I
ass
did
kicked.
not. I bet one and I didn't. get
I'm
any.
losing hardcore in this game.
We're at 7.
Says, yeah, happy Thanksgiving to your
Max, did you get
family.
your bed?
Hold on. No, I got 1 out of 2. And I would like to take this
Are you
moment to
sure I
blame
only get
blame
10
chat
points?
for not telling me to bid 1 instead of 2.
If I bid one, I just get that. I don't
Yeah.
think so.
Thanksgiving
yeah.
to all.
I don't think
Thanks,
so.
No, I'm
completion.
pretty sure.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
All right, Runeskis, thanks for hanging with us. Thanks for the idea of getting in their heads with the mental game.
Well, that's how I'm scoring it.
Yeah, yeah.
I want you guys to all know you're all nerds. There you go. Let's see how that
Can you
works.
shave your cheeks,
Oh,
Max?
instead of
I have to.
It just makes your beard look really weird.
My beard goes up to my eyeballs. Like,
Yeah, but you shave clear down to here, so it makes it look
Like
weird
Wolfman.
right here, like you're some drunk old man.
I think it's clean.
Half shaven.
So I've been given 10 for every
Well,
Well,
point.
if it's
think?
plain shaven, then it
I think
probably.
that's not good to shave the cheeks.
If it's clean
I
shaven,
said my beard will grow up
I
to
look
like right
homeless.
here,
I did.
right under my eyeballs.
This goes to
Jamie.
Dad, and this goes to you.
Caitlin.
And
Hey, we are
Thanks
on
for hanging
7,
out.
people. Lovely 7.
Hexagon Chief. Appreciate it. Have a great day.
Put your coin.
C4 max bet all the time. LOL. I'm not doing a max bet. Check this out. That's an okay card.
I'll let my dog.
Dangerous card.
You wanna
Okay
take your shoes
cards.
off?
Kind of dangerous card.
Do I want to take my
Kind of
shoes off?
dangerous. So
Yeah, you're
1,
gonna let
2.
your
We
dogs
got
out.
3 dangerous cards. So we're gonna bid 2.
Just one dog.
See, this is where it's
Just
weird.
one
If
toe.
you get 0, you get a lot of points. But then there, if
No,
you
I
get
don't
1,
want
you're
that.
screwed.
I only got 10 points for having
Okay,
0.
let's yo ho ho it.
On that
Oh,
last
oh,
one.
oh,
Oh,
oh, whoops.
Whoa,
Sorry, I
wait,
wasn't paying
what?
attention.
Sorry. Sorry, I'm bidding two.
Now people are gonna
Okay,
say,
so I'm gonna
bidding
bid less
two.
because there was
I
a
didn't
lot
see
of
what
low
everybody was
numbers
bidding.
there.
I'm bidding two. You went, me
I'm
and
doing
we were out
six.
talking.
I know.
Hex rate check gave me a second do over, so I'm gonna bid one
When was
instead
it?
of two.
I was at 0. Or I was at 19.
Easy
She's
with the
busy
course.
keeping
Nope,
us.
wait.
You got 6
Completion
points,
fails
and
as
you're
we
negative
played
8.
Thanksgiving bingo today
Uh,
at my mother-in-law's
Oh,
house
you
today.
got your
Oh,
points.
So much fun.
Last
Oh,
we-
you were at
We
0.
played regular
Yeah.
bingo.
So I should be
I,
at
what happens? I
60.
think you're
And,
negative 50. So you're
My
at
12-year-old
60.
won. She wins everything.
Hey,
What am I at?
Jimmy can't count.
Okay,
No,
we're
it's
gonna.
okay. This is great.
Let's
Nate.
redo
You're
this.
at 130.
I think we need a new score.
Yeah.
Now
I
we-
hate keeping score.
Now we have to wait for Kate.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I looked at that score. I need to like.
No,
be
that's
like
okay. This is great.
this bottom.
So doing 0 is great reward if you get your 0.
If you get
Yeah.
it.
So I was like, oh, I just got 10, but
Well, and you're supposed to be getting 20 points for each trick you've been taking, like cards you've been winning, and I've been only giving people 10.
I'd
So
like to
next
point out
time I
that
know
the
to get
stream
them
has
all
been
20.
going
Can't make
50
me look at the
minutes,
rule book.
and there's probably been 3 minutes of actual entertainment in it.
A what?
Nothing. Never mind. I'm just talking to the microphone, talking to my
Talking to
chat.
us.
We're boring.
He's talking to his other
No,
family.
not at all.
You know, he'd rather chat with online than his own family.
These people say that we're less violent and aggressive than their family. There would already be fights by now.
There's no
If they're playing
alcohol
board games or
involved
card
in this,
games.
that probably helps.
We're
What
all
helps?
trying to learn this game.
That there's no alcohol involved in this.
Not anymore.
Not in comfort.
You don't know how much alcohol we drank before this.
Tell them, Hex Ray Chick.
Shot, 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 shot.
Oh, this looks nice.
Two shots off of
It's a
this
good camera.
It's a really killer one.
Like a
Oh,
mouthful of hair.
That looks good.
That
what?
would be not good.
Okay, guys, here we go. We're betting one.
All right, ready, kid?
These people have weak hands.
Okay. Yo, ho, ho. Okay, everybody tell me.
Oh
Ho,
shoot! Actually, I should have bid more if they had weak hands.
One.
Crap.
Shan.
All right, so I'm bidding one. I should have been like
Caitlin?
I think
3.
everyone's shooting
Eight.
for 1
Zero.
for 0 so that
Max?
they can get max
1.
points.
Okay.
I don't think they actually can get 0 every time, but they're trying to so they get
So
max
somebody,
points.
6 hands said that they'll
Says,
win.
wait,
some, so
what?
who's gonna be
Second
taking
do
it?
over?
Theoretically.
This isn't soccer. You're
In
done.
theory.
You're out.
Unless there's a
Who's
crack.
starting?
Tin Top is actually very upset about our do over.
Me, right?
Yeah, Shan.
Do over?
Do over
Tin
what?
Top,
What do over?
the bid do
Because
over.
half of the people didn't even know we were doing the bid.
Because us 3 were talking.
I did the same bit I went to last time, so.
Yap.
All right.
What you crying about?
For a second, I thought
So
you
I
said
think
something
that this
else.
card's gonna win.
Go, Kate.
Maybe that
one.
It's your turn.
Haven't been called
Go,
that in
is yellow.
years.
Go, Brighton. It's your turn.
So I gotta
It's not
play
my
this
turn,
one.
it's Max.
I said
No, you
He
didn't.
said Brighton. That's okay.
Yeah, you called me by your son's name. That's not weird.
Son of a.
Balls.
Oh, chill.
I just took her
Okay,
out.
let's get rid of these.
Hello.
Okay, so
I feel like I need like 6 cameras.
Yeah, that's
One
always
camera on the actual
Yeah, what
cards
did you
being
bet?
played. One camera on
One.
each person.
Okay then.
One on me and one on
And
my
that was the
cards.
one I was hoping to get.
And then maybe a camera on chat.
Green.
Okay, so we got green.
And
So-
it is
We're
I
gonna be
have to play
forced
green if I have
to
it,
play
right?
this
Or
card
specialty card.
Brighton.
right here.
Okay. Well, maybe not.
Ooh.
Oh, we got a pirate in the house.
Sister, just for you.
Oh, thanks. Hopefully Max doesn't take it.
So we're still at 0.
She gets her
We
bid.
only want to win one hand. And there's 2.5 dangerous cards in here. Okay, so the color is green. We'll try throwing out the mermaid. See how the mermaid does. Mermaid.
Ooh.
No,
Pirate is
Wait.
blood.
My
the mermaid
unibrow is
gets beaten
tingling.
by
We're gonna
pirate,
lose.
but there's no pirates.
Mermaid one.
So I
Mermaid
won.
won.
I won. I got my 1 point. And now we gotta slough this stuff.
Did you?
Let's
You
throw,
never heard of
let's
slough,
throw this one
right?
out there.
We had that
See if we can
conversation. Slough in
get rid of
school.
it. If we
That
get rid of
was
this,
the
I
same for
think
you.
Love and school now.
we're
What?
home free.
Really?
Yeah, it's
Play
different.
hooky.
What is
Yeah.
this Dungeons
Wait,
and Dragons
okay,
need to know?
Parallel we all said
I heard
slough.
it 2 different ways growing up.
What'd you
Sluffing or playing hooky.
Oh, I've never heard playing hooky.
I've heard
Oh,
so
Jamie.
many.
Casey
I
says,
read
"What is this?
something for so
Dungeons and
long.
Dragons meets
Yeah.
Uno."
So I have to do that.
Fluffing school.
Bro.
You just slough it.
What was it?
Yellow?
Just slough it right off,
You just slough
like a bad rash.
Oh, good. So we got that 5 slough. Now we have to slough these. This
Oh,
two and that one.
Kate.
Before
Wait, what
taking.
color was played? Yellow or black?
Black.
Hopefully people
Okay.
play a different color than purple.
So Gina has it right now. Oh, and it went to
Caitlin.
Come here, baby.
Caitlin, queen of the Caitlins.
Come here, baby.
That's a good song, huh?
The name of the game.
Okay.
You like that?
What's that?
Sorry.
Purple.
The color is purple.
Purple.
The color is purple.
El
I'm
color.
gonna
I really
dump this
did
one
need
with
five, but
the white
I'm doing
flag.
2 things at once.
Boom, white flag.
Here, baby.
No, red flag.
I bought
Come
that blanket
Come on.
for me and Gracie to go and
Sit.
picnic. And
Everybody
Mom made
has
it
white
puppy poop
flags. What in the
blanket.
world?
Sit. Lay down. Lay down.
Thank you.
Francis Powell in the house.
Go cater.
We got the black one is the highest one. I'm gonna throw that 14 away.
The shade again.
So right now we're all sliding under a black number 1.
Oh no. Oh no.
Wanting this?
This is a pass one instead of a pirate.
Yeah.
Oh.
So Kate took that with a 1.
I did.
took that.
Oh, you took
Caitlin
that.
did.
It's like, I think- Remember,
One,
I'm like,
Caitlin took that one.
and I'm
I'm
screwed this round.
screwed with this last
I want to say that.
We're
we
all
have-
saying, oh,
Caitlin,
Caitlin,
no!
we love you.
I don't.
Why
Bro,
did you say you were
Look how
screwed
it's-
then?
because I bid one.
So where did you get your bed?
Did
I
not get
did.
her
I
bid.
got the bonus of 20.
So,
Why did you win
20,
this one?
so 150.
I had a 14
Gene,
left.
did you
I
get
couldn't have
yours?
whipped. I couldn't have won that.
70, 80, 90.
It was a
Gene.
yellow 14, not a regular.
Go right. Did you get your bed?
No. That's gonna be.
Shan?
Yeah, 0.
Shannon's
Ooh,
turn to
70.
deal.
I should have just bet 0.
And there's 8 now, right?
I got my bid in
Yeah.
one hand.
Hi, sir.
You want to play?
Too bad.
Can you pass that
So
one to
sad.
me, Caitlin?
Caitlin, did you get yours?
I got
What
2
are
and
you
one.
doing?
Oh wait.
Hey, Parker, guess what? You're too late.
Yeah, you can take it.
Right here.
no,
Kate,
it's
did you get your
fancy.
bed?
Caitlin, that was
Nope.
pretty
Kate,
good holding that.
did you get yours?
phone line.
I was, no, I
Lean
should have done
forward,
it
I'll tell you
earlier,
when
and
you're
then I would've
in the
done
screen.
better for my bed.
There. No, that's
Nobody saw it coming though
really
Yeah.
close.
Max, did you get your bed? You
I
bid
did.
1.
I got my bid of 1
because of the crack.
because of the Kraken.
Thanks.
Okay,
Caitlin.
so Clover's at 150, Gina's at 90, Brian's at 120, Shan's at 130, I'm at 170, Caitlin's at 90, Kate's at 230, and Max is at 170. Max, me and you're the same.
This is so good.
This-
It's leaving me hanging.
30?
Whatever.
Hey.
Yes.
Yeah,
He's at
Sorry.
230.
yeah.
Just leave him hanging.
I didn't mean to.
Don't go
I
back.
got that. I'm leaving that hanging too. I don't want to rip it off. It's a big old hangnail. There you go. Bloody. You know those ones you just know will be gross, but then you want to pick
We
it.
got Shannon on the far end
Oh, what?
Right.
doing the dealing and the
You want to
shuffle.
sit on my lap
I
now?
think she deals us 7.
Yeah, you're gonna be mine.
Because she's so
7
bad.
cards.
You.
Oh.
There's
The
a
worst
worst
player here.
Yeah,
She's trying
I
to
have
make
such
coffee
an
shop
awful
of all
family.
places. Whoa.
And she walked up to him.
That's such a good
Well,
cat.
no, kind of.
I will.
I'm just trying
So-
to get Kate back.
So you were at
So
the
this-
cabin when you said that to Dad?
Yeah, a fire.
Kraken,
Pirate.
black
Oh,
rum.
why was he crying at a fire?
Hey.
She wasn't.
Oh, you were just being mean?
He's just dramatic.
You're just mean?
No, it
It was
was.
a beautiful moment, and he was crying. And then
Look at
she was
that
like,
eye roll. She
Savannah.
rolled it in hard. She'd be out of her seat.
Oh.
Down.
Roll my knuckles to your face.
Savannah.
That's
She's
down.
mean.
That's
Pass.
down.
Oh, hey.
Down.
Hold back the pile that
You gotta
way.
go to the back.
Like mean.
Did Max get
Again,
it
we
right?
have 4 viewers. That's 4 more than we deserve.
Okay, so
Oh man, that's not a great card.
Oh, 2, 4, 5, 6.
we got
I have 2 of those. 2 of
Oh my
those.
gosh.
So basically, I think we're
You
gonna end
guys
up
all
with at least
betting,
one
so
of
I
those.
know what to bet.
Sorry.
So basic.
So hard.
So
Yeah,
I'm
basic.
gonna bet. I'm gonna bet 2.
Seriously.
based on those two cards right there.
So this is a good card. It's also
Nora,
upside down.
easy, mama.
Yeah.
So that's
You just go to the bathroom?
And
Kate
this
and
took her out.
Shannon
You did?
Yeah.
Right, we're gonna. So you
met at a coffee shop.
That's why I was gone during the
Yeah.
Denver,
It's so
Colorado.
dark.
We're gonna
Did you
do.
go?
It's so dark.
We're gonna say we're gonna win.
Okay, ready?
We're gonna win. Where are you going?
Sure.
Okay. So we're gonna win one. So two hands.
No, the screen hasn't frozen. We're all
Yeah.
waiting.
So we're gonna start two. This one,
Glitching.
this. Maybe we'll just do one. Two.
The internet.
You'll
Okay,
notice
ready?
they didn't yell at her like they yell at me.
Ho, ho. Okay, Toph,
They yell at me if I take a
Jean?
long time,
One.
but not her.
Brighton,
One.
That's
Dan?
that's
One.
suggestive.
Do that.
Jamie,
That's
Rand,
very
Caitlin?
To
suggestive.
which, like,
Kate?
you're gonna win
0.
a hand. So
Matt?
we picked that we're
Two.
gonna win one hand.
Who's starting?
Out of the
Me.
8 hands that we're playing, we're gonna win one. So then she puts down that green. So we
Sitting
have
over
to
there
put down the
dancing
green.
makes me worried.
No, it's a nervous dance.
What, like when you
It's not
gotta
That was
a
awful.
dance.
That's a thing.
Something.
It's like when you gotta pee.
Okay, I'm going hard.
Actually, yes.
Throwing the mermaid
I'm
out
gonna
first.
capture that.
Somebody's
Dad.
gonna totally capture that.
Yeah.
Someone capture that. 'Cause
Please
we can
someone
only-
take
Someone's
that.
totally gonna
With a
take
pirate.
that.
Someone take it with a pirate.
I'd like to take this moment to thank my family for their love and support,
Pirate.
That
positivity.
mermaid's about to be merciless.
You
Or
have
play
that.
roles.
You don't have any green? Oh, yeah, you can play pirate.
Captured.
The pirate like Trump.
My turn?
And you get bonus points.
Yeah, captured.
Uh-huh.
It's a green.
Unless someone has a skull king. Yeah, see, that's good.
Yeah, Brighton.
So we won that.
You the man.
Because we played the
Plus, they captured mermaid and got bonus points.
Oh, you got a 14 too?
Nice.
Oh, I go. So we probably want to do this card.
Finally.
Or should we do that card?
I thought that was a pill bottle. I was like, what's going on?
So we'll do like our.
I haven't seen those in forever. I didn't know they still made them.
You want one?
Right.
We're trying
Love
to get
them.
rid of
Alvin. Your turn.
So we only picked that we were gonna win.
So
one
we'll start off
card,
with some
one hand,
black
so we
cards.
won that. So we need to not
Which
win.
I got it just.
I'll just be throwing this card out this time.
Because when we
Started
when we did
with
this,
black. I don't like you.
My mother.
you're welcome.
If we
So
drop
when
to
we did
one
this-
viewer,
Yay.
That's how
I'm
many
gonna
hands
call
we
it.
said we would do it.
it's like watching paint dry.
Your turn, Dad.
One more than that?
No, it's Kate's turn.
I threw
Okay,
down.
then you-
Oh.
It is Kate's
You
turn.
lose
So
your
the pirate
card.
one.
I threw down a purple 11.
Okay, cool.
Who pirated it?
Oh.
So
There you go.
not gonna win that one.
12
Well,
one.
I did
still
one, so.
We still have
Who is
two
the
hands
You're the
with.
worst.
12s.
That's a great card.
Yeah, but the
right
black
there.
12 wins.
Ah.
Oh, because it was
Just
my
off.
card.
Call it off.
But doesn't it say
Come
no
on.
matter the
She cracked
suit
that
or
door
the.
behind
What
you.
you doing?
The black.
Hmm?
wins
Oh.
on the
She cracked the door. It's getting warm.
We can take her out
It's
again, but
quite
she's
warm
gonna
in
have
here.
to break.
I'm gonna do this.
Carla, go outside, honey.
Oh yeah, that worked. I don't know if she'll go though. She like needs accompaniment. Did you wait?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jello. It's jello.
Yellow. Okay.
What are you?
This is my only yellow card.
Gold.
You can play a specialty card if you want.
I'm gonna play a specialty card. This one right here.
Who started?
Mermaid. Mom. So you're last.
Another mermaid.
That's
Nice
nice.
spot.
My second mermaid.
Not a shotgun.
So far, we're winning, folks. I got this one.
Streaming.
You got
We're
it.
down
And
to
you got a
two.
bonus.
We're
If
down
you wanted
to
to.
two.
Because Max
Viewers.
is crazy.
We're down to one viewer. It's over. Let's go in strong. Let's go
What
out
he's saying
swinging.
is leave so
Let's
that he
throw
can
that.
pay attention to his family.
Purple line. What'd you say? Turn up my mic. You gotta hear the stuff they're talking, shade they're throwing.
So that was a purple. So we had to play our purple.
It's not hard to throw shade when you're a big old tree like that.
It's your turn,
Alvin.
son.
Got him.
What What's
You don't have
so the
purple?
we have to beat a green alert.
One
now.
viewer in
No,
here
purple.
is
Purple
keeping
nine.
us alive.
Nine.
The other
Purple
viewers
nine?
just,
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
I think
started.
honestly, someone just forgot they were watching. Put their
Who
phone
got the
in their
9?
pocket.
You dick.
You won.
You won, Caitlin.
Caitlin won.
Again? How many did you bet?
I have
Two.
one.
This is my first
I have
one.
This
these
is
to get
mine.
one more hand.
Because your dad welled me.
It's not looking good.
Kate, what you gonna
Kate's
do?
turn. White
What you
flag is
gonna
already
do?
played.
What you gonna do?
Okay, we're on the purple now. I don't have
Really
any
need
purples,
someone.
so I'm gonna
Do you
throw
have
out
any
my
chapstick?
low cards here.
Do
Yep.
you have any chapstick? Can I have some?
Mhm.
Do you think pirates ever
You
use
might get
sails
five.
for toilet paper?
You mean while they're on the ship, or like when
Yeah.
they're done with them
That was weird.
forever?
You asked you play Black 5
Well,
and
when
then
they're
you
on the
threw a
ship,
green card
I
down?
would.
Makes
Looks
no
great.
sense.
It is
Airs
cloth.
out, you know.
I wanted to know who went last. 'cause
What do
so
they
it was
use?
my turn.
Some might say it's their duty.
Well, they have the poop deck.
Purple.
What's their duty?
Oh, boy.
It'd be their duty to wipe their butts
What
on
are
the
we
sail.
If you want to win one,
No.
I would win it.
But there it's
If I don't wanna win.
Well, they call it the poop deck. I don't think they used
Did you
anything.
bet 0?
They might have used salt water.
I think they use the sails.
That'd have been not good.
That would be one way of keeping people from boarding their ship.
Give me a pass card.
Okay, we got a pirate down, so we're not going to win this
It's a
one.
pass
So we're going to
card.
It's a
sacrifice
pass
the 4.
card.
It's a pass
It's
card.
pass.
What?
It's a
Just
pass
oh.
card. The pirate. She's using it as a pass.
Wait, is the color yellow then, or no?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, then give me. I'll take the green back and throw the yellow.
But my dad win.
Go, Jim.
All right, this one we got
Dad,
left,
you
kids.
suck.
Yeah, 9 and 4.
I got
I
ball
need, I
one.
need it.
I got ball one.
And
How many are you
I
supposed
think
to
that one of these viewers is actually me.
I didn't think I was
That's,
gonna get it
that's
after
the messed up thing
you
here.
did that
I
because I was counting on
honestly,
the one you took.
if I leave, oh my gosh, if I leave this, then we're actually down to 1.
Black 10.
I'm gonna kill this. There we go. So I killed it,
You or me.
and let's see if that changes
Oh,
to
yay.
1 viewer.
Sean, I love you.
Kraken.
wait.
Oh, so this
So
is a
then who does
throwaway.
that go back to?
No one gets
Jamie will be
anything.
first.
Yeah. But not really.
Apparently,
I'm-
mine
Oh,
wasn't
fair.
one of the views.
Son of a
Weird.
dope biscuit.
Max.
Okay, throw that out. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Nope,
You
Nope,
didn't
I
give
did.
me with a green 9?
I did not.
Oh,
I did not
didn't
get my
want
bid.
that.
Oh,
Yes,
you
you did. You said, "Come on, baby."
Tell Brady to get your bed.
There's no
Yeah,
reason to
that's
go on,
stupid.
folks.
Got
We are sucking
one.
at this game.
Capture
We're way
fire.
below.
So that's
I'm gonna run
30.
I'm pretty
40.
sure that
Yeah,
X-Ray
40.
Chick is over
So
there.
one,
Capture a
Lowering
pirate
my
if
score.
Not used as a pirate.
It's a pirate card.
If it was
It was used.
I
as
think
pass
that there's a
as
problem with
We'll
StreamYard.
see.
There's no way there's
Did
two
you get
people
yours?
watching
I
this.
count it.
Did you get yours?
Did you get yours?
Yes, I did.
Did you get any bonuses?
Yes.
Not the count. You don't count the card that you played.
So then those.
She got a mermaid and a
So
plus
I think
10.
mermaids are so 30 bonus points plus 4, so 40 bonus points. So 1,
Okay, so
30. Brian,
No.
so you have
the
negative
highest
10.
card wins unless you
Shan?
have a specialty
No.
card like the
Negative.
pirate. So the specialty cards
Hey Parker,
are
do you want to take over?
so.
Pirate.
Okay.
We're almost done.
How many more rounds do we have?
Caitlin, did you get yours?
Nope.
2 more rounds,
A
folks.
bright
So another hour.
Hey, son. Can you do me
Kate,
a
did
favor
Kate
and
get his
check
bed?
on Melissa
He
and
did.
see what she's doing?
Yes, Jamie. I got it.
She was with Gracie.
Shan,
They were
Max,
upstairs.
you didn't get your
I
bed.
did not get my bid. I got 1 out of 2. Leroy says, crawl back into your mama's basement.
So that's minus 10. That's not too bad.
It's not good either. At this
It's
point in the
minus
game, I
20.
need like
It's better than
300 points.
bidding 0 and getting.
What's
points.
the highest score right now?
I'm at 210, Caitlin's at 70, Kate's at 310, Max is at 150, Tober's at 190, Gina's at 130, Brian's at 110, and Shan's at 120.
You mean Parker?
Let's try that again. Hey, what's the highest score?
Kate, 310.
and 310. And what am I at?
Kate's at 310. Holy smokes.
150.
Been doing really
150.
good getting that.
So I only need like a couple hundred points
That's
to
all.
win.
We're on 9.
In 2 hands.
So if you bid 0 and get it, you'll get 90 points.
And then 10. Or is 9 the last one?
10.
10.
You guys heard it. We're gonna
But
bid
you don't
0.
I don't think with this many players you get a full deck of 10 though.
Maybe not.
So I think
We're
you can
getting
play.
close.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Are
you
those
don't
more
get a full deck.
cards sitting
There's
on the-
absolutely no way that we have 2 viewers.
Yeah.
No way, unless 2 people left their phone on and they're out in the garage.
Oh, is there a door open?
Yeah, I opened this one. Yeah, so this is what's being seen.
It is a nice camera.
It is a nice camera.
It works now.
Yeah, so if you win your hand, then you get 10 extra
I'm
bonus.
gonna lift this up a little bit,
Potter.
So the highest black
a
is
little
14,
less of the table.
and then it says, so that's the point. But this is what trumps it. So these are your
So
special
we're bidding out.
cards. So this
Is
will
it
be
9
the
or 10
Skokie-
cards, Jamie?
The Skokie.
Since you're not
defeats
playing right now,
everything.
upstairs, give me a DP. Or are they still not in the garage?
Jamie, is it 9 or 10 cards?
Nine.
9 cards. And then we do 1 of 10.
Nice. Are there sodas in the
Yeah.
outside fridge or just
But we're not gonna have 10 cards because with
Are there
all these
what?
players, the highest we're gonna give is 9.
outside fridge or just downstairs?
There should be some. There's more selection downstairs.
Yeah. Yeah.
My credit
I
card.
told somebody yesterday that they were 6 weeks old.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
I
Max.
called it. I called it. Leroy is smoking on the toilet. I told you guys someone had just left and gone to take a smoke. That's why we have 2 viewers.
Your viewers.
2
Two
viewers.
viewers.
One person that left their phone on, doesn't,
Like
and then Leroy who's taking a smoke. So I called it.
9. So
Going strong after an hour. Check this out. I got it. That's kind of a dangerous card.
Yeah, you are looking down at my
I couldn't
kid.
until after you said
Whatever.
anything. I was looking at
Yeah,
him,
but Jack's
I was looking at my
people's
hand,
bid.
and then I looked at her.
And then
So if you have a
these 2
pirate,
could win. So
they
1,
need to
2,
maybe
Max.
with the pirate.
Max.
3. Oh, thank you. This family game night is brought to you by Burt's Bees.
Don't look at my cards, you cheater.
She's looking at mine too.
She's looking at
And then she's like, I didn't look at
So
hers.
she-
I told her
I
saw
did
it
it until after you
beforehand.
said it.
She doesn't have to try.
You're
it.
almost as good as mine, Jessica.
Somebody signed onto another phone.
No.
And gave it and bumped our viewers.
Jessica's.
Our viewers went from 2 to 3.
Right.
We had a 50%
So
increase
these
I'm
people
a
are-
in viewership
will be the highest
going into the
card.
championship round. 9. So I'm going to bid 1.
Look at curls up on you.
They really are the
So
No,
I
actually,
like
she
this
can
card would be a
go
winner,
either way.
and everything
She goes
else
both
probably
ways.
not.
She can be a pirate or she can run away.
All
So
right, we
don't have
ready?
to worry. We should bid 1
Man.
and see what we can
This
do.
one, oh, that's a good
I don't think we're going to get away with 0.
So I would maybe do this. So we're gonna do hi ho.
Hi, hi, ho.
What is it?
Hi, hi, ho.
Hi, ho.
Okay, ready? Yo, ho, ho. Oh, God. So far, what are you at? What are you at, Gene?
One.
And it shouldn't have.
Brighton?
Parker 0.
Shan?
1.
Me, 3. Caitlin?
0.
Kate?
1.
Max?
Yeah.
Huh?
1.
Oh my gosh. 1,
You
2,
should have
3,
done
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, there's 9 now. I guess if everybody gets their bid.
Oh, you could. Yeah. You should.
Caitlin, you go first.
I do?
Well, there's 9 out.
So basically, we want to
So
slough
that
everything
tells
but
them
one
Oh.
hand.
So you
This is
close around.
probably going to
Goes
go
around
really
the table
bad.
9 times.
Not really badly.
So
Let's
out
start
of
with
those
some
9
yellow.
times, it says how many
Let's throw
you'll
this out
win
there.
that.
God damn the devil, girl.
Hey, the real-
I haven't gone
Kate
yet.
hasn't gone yet.
Cheetah.
Sheesh.
I'm not cheating.
And you have to do, if you have a yellow.
Just for the
you have to
record,
do the bottom part,
Caitlin is
which
totally
yellow.
cheating.
I'm not cheating.
Uh-huh. If that's what you want.
What are your cards then? Huh?
So do you
I
have
could
a
just
yellow?
hop on the
Or you
stream
can
and
put
see your
red
hands
or-
every time.
Don't do it. It'll be too many viewers.
3?
Yes. You'll break the internet if you guys all jump on my stream.
Purple.
So now that's purple.
Okay, so we're throwing out some purple. All right, now
Yeah,
here's
baby.
where we might get my bid right
So
here.
you can do play
Purple,
purple, or
14.
like the specialty. And if you don't have purple, you can put down any other color.
Go, Caitlin.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, that's not gonna work. Well, there goes our 14. So we're not gonna win. We're not gonna win a point with that one, boys.
Topher.
And then we also have a pirate that just trumps the black card. So
Go, Purple.
Topher.
Okay. Pirate King.
I don't know how we're bumping from
It's the Skull King.
2 viewers to 3. I think people are accidentally tapping on this and then realizing they made a mistake and leaving.
Max throw.
Black 7.
All right, let's go. Let's go for it.
Don't.
Let's mess this
Don't.
party up.
So is black considered a special card?
We're gonna throw.
No,
it's just the
her out.
higher
Well,
number.
actually, we'll throw.
Yeah, but it's not special.
But if
So
I
you
was
have to have
purple, I
no
could
purple.
throw him
If you're
out
gonna
there.
play back, you have to have a
Or,
purple.
sorry,
You can't
Juanita,
do
Jade. We're gonna throw her out there. Let's see if we can get our point.
Mm-mm. So yeah, it's just a special card.
It depends on. Yes. So
Pirate's been played.
Juanita
And
Jade.
it's purple.
Everyone over here watching that new show Wednesday.
So you
LOL.
play this card
What new show Wednesday? I'm confused.
Wednesday,
You know, Wednesday,
Adams.
Adam,
It's doing that play.
They are making a show about her in school.
It's
And I won,
supposed
and
to
then you
be
can
really
sign the board
good.
with whatever you want.
And
It just
I
came out
wanted to
yesterday.
gag myself
Was it me?
and
Yep.
shoot
No, I
the
started.
TV when I saw that.
Max,
Let me
you
ask-
won.
Let me ask you guys. I did win my point, guys. So now it's time for rock and roll. We're gonna throw her out, and we're gonna throw out her as a slough.
And this is a new game.
So,
It's like-
hey, this is a slough card.
Slough card.
Slough card, a runaway card.
Pass.
No, this one was an hour. I killed everybody in an hour.
What is the
Playing until
new
you
Wednesday
take
show
2 stars,
rated?
and So I just took over 2 stars.
Probably 7.
What's on there?
Is that a
TV7?
slot?
It's a 13.
Oh,
Green
13.
It's a
13.
family
It's
show.
a stupid family.
And
Yeah.
that's fluff at the front.
Yes.
Okay, guys, I'm definitely not watching Wednesday.
But it has Jenna Ortega.
Cool. It's rated TV7, and I feel like I'm a little older than
Okay,
7
Ryan,
mentally.
that you played.
Barely older than 7 mentally.
It's not TV7.
What do you think it's rated?
TV 14.
You have a phone in front of you.
You said, what do I think?
Yeah.
Not what is it?
Touche. Okay, so
Fine, I'll look it up.
look it up. What is it? Let's see if it's 14 or 7.
Caitlin.
Did yellow start?
Yeah.
Who here's watching Yellowstone?
Me.
Jamie likes Yellowstone.
I like that.
Beth makes her feel
Go.
Inferior.
Max.
like a calmer
Max, it's your
person.
turn. You're the last person.
Thanks, Max.
There's been no pirates played.
Thanks. Have you watched Yellowstone?
Yeah, only
No
person.
special cards
Oh,
been played.
TV
There's only
14.
black
I
14.
I was
That
right.
taken.
TV 14.
I was right.
The girl is 18, laughy face.
I love
So
it.
the girl
You should start
playing
watching it.
Wednesday
It's
is
really good.
18 years old.
That's better than
Whose turn
normal.
is that?
Usually they're
It's
like
my turn.
23.
Whose turn?
I'm trying to figure out what I want to play.
If you play a special card, you will win.
Well, I don't want to win. So I will throw this out there.
Okay, so that will be. Who put the 14?
I did.
Kate, are you gonna be watching the show Wednesday, rated TV 14 about Wednesday Adams?
Go. Okay.
Undisclosed. I don't know.
You gonna check it out?
Yes, man.
Yeah.
It kind of sounds
Kate,
cool.
it's yours.
Max,
Max.
it's yours.
Is that a 6?
Yeah.
All right, purples.
Yeah, it's kind of right there.
Gonna get rid of that 5. You are you gonna watch that new show Wednesday, Tech Ray Chick?
I think she would, maybe.
Sure.
She'll give it a shot.
It's supposed to be good.
Shannon, are you gonna check out Wednesday Adams?
Sure.
So right now you're
Sure.
We're getting a lot. These guys are really easy to talk into watching
Okay.
shows.
It's yours, Parker.
I know.
Should have sloughed it.
I've never even heard of it.
Well,
so-
Leroy says it's okay.
Just go for it.
It's just okay.
Well, he still checked it out.
He did check it out, But that's only because the girl's 18.
I couldn't grab the card.
No.
Hey yo.
If
Oh.
Go.
Parker, are you gonna check out the new show Wednesday Addams?
Go Max.
I'll check out the show.
Boom.
Yeah, sometimes.
I just threw out the
love you.
Kraken.
Thank you so much. I did 3 and I did not want to win.
Wait a
that.
second, that helped you?
Yes.
Mm,
You suck.
that wasn't really
Is it your turn?
my aim.
I know,
This is
you're-
my last card too.
Oh, sweet.
Not good
Wait,
as
wait, how do
leftovers
you
so
only
I only have
far.
one card.
Oh, don't say that. Son.
Everyone else has two.
I don't know.
No, son.
I only have 1 card.
Who has the
Cheater,
deck?
cheater.
I'm not a cheater.
The fact that we're up
Did
to
I play
4
twice?
viewers is ridiculous.
Because that's the end of
Takes
the
on
hand.
no one.
6, 7, 8.
Not my turn. When is it my turn?
Max,
Is it my
go.
turn?
I put
I
down the
played twice
Kraken
in
that's
this
still
one.
sitting
I
there.
don't know.
Oh, so
What's going
What's
on?
going on?
You threw down the Skull King?
I put down
I
the
put,
3.
I put the skull
And then
down and
Gina,
something
what
else.
was your card? Did you put one down?
Yeah, I put down.
I think
Again,
I'm
this
supposed
is
to grab your
probably
card and
the
just
worst
put it
I did.
commercial
Well, the Kraken
ever.
got thrown down.
For
so
the
that-
game
that
Skull
just
King.
disqualifies
Did I
it.
go? Wait.
No, she
No.
needs to play on
We
that
all
one.
have 2.
No,
Everyone,
no,
no.
we all have 2 cards. We're good.
It started with Parker.
You were
It
weird.
came around.
Okay.
Everyone's got 2 cards but you for some reason.
She
Well, 'cause
played
I played
twice.
2 on this, but I don't know which one I played on this.
You probably
I think
put
it's
the first one
I
down.
probably,
and then-
so that was probably my card.
Yeah.
So I'll take that one then.
Go, Gina.
I'm like, I'll take that one then. Because that probably was, I probably played first. and
Maybe
then
I
went
spoke
around
too soon when
again.
I said that the fireball was worn off.
I know.
These are basically 2 benign cards. We're not going to win anything with these.
Oh.
So we hit our bid, which is pretty awesome.
Okay.
Shan won.
That's
Shannon.
not one.
So go,
I
Shannon.
won.
Shan.
Give it over.
I had a yellow 7.
Oh my gosh, good job, but no. I still won.
Those are the rules of the I win.
I
Oh, flag. Flag, flag.
White flag.
What do you think this is?
A
Yellow.
pirate.
Do you already know?
Go,
I
Max.
cheated and looked at my hand.
Oh,
Oh,
Why didn't I keep track?
the whale tail's coming.
Whale tail.
number.
Whoever's got the highest number
You
wins.
got it.
That means that we got,
You
we
got
got
You won.
Did you get yours? Did you get bonuses?
the director.
I
AKA
did.
I
Caitlin.
bet 0.
Got him.
Is that what you played though?
How we went to like 0?
I got my bid. Let me see if I
I
got
do
any
one or two.
You did
bonus
two.
points on
That means
I got
you
one.
bid, but you wouldn't
I'm gonna
get that.
kill
I do.
You
I
got
got
one.
bonus. I got bonus
You
points
You
on
don't, you
that
don't
one.
have the pirates
For
that
the
you
plus
played.
10.
So
Did you play that pirate?
No.
Oh, okay. So you got 1 pirate,
Yeah.
so you
That's
got
it.
30 bonus.
That's my
So you got
bonus
50
points right there.
points.
Okay.
So 240. Jean, did you get yours?
Oh, yes, yes. I did.
Okay.
Who's it?
No, wait, no, I did
1.
not. Parker's confusing.
Parker.
Dude,
Parker
that
didn't
Oreo
get it.
dessert is basically like tranquilizers.
Shan, did you
Davis
get yours?
King
I
King
got
today
bonus.
was a great day.
I need cards.
I'm glad to hear that, Davis. You deserve
Hey,
that.
when you took mine and I had
Appreciate
bonuses.
it.
Make sure everybody.
Hey, Jamie, did you ask me what I got?
Because I know I captured a pirate.
Okay.
And you
And I
got
think
a
I
mermaid.
afforded
Apparently
The
this
last
doesn't
24
matter,
that you picked
but
up.
I got my Jamie.
I did have a mermaid too.
Yeah.
30, 40, 50, and I think I had one. 10.
So, because
Yeah, it
you
really
know how
was.
you
There's
went
a
like this?
10. I think that
You
was
said
it.
you got
There's
0.
20.
Oh,
So
It's
then
really
you don't
warm
get
here.
the bonus.
did I have that
There's
black?
another
You
time.
get
I don't think I had the
points,
black.
but
I
you
think I only had one. I think I only have 50.
So,
50, 60,
you're
70, 80.
betting how many hands you're
Can I have the
Caitlin, did
cards?
you get yours?
Here goes to Caitlin.
Oh, you got
Hearing
minus
outside the
90.
border.
Still people watching until the end. Thingy.
We're
did you
down.
get
We're up
yours?
to
No.
5 viewers, and it makes no sense.
You're so winning.
Like none.
Max, did you get yours?
Why are you watching?
Oh, are you ready for my report? Yeah, I got mine, and I got 10 bonus points.
Woo!
That's the noise I like to
Okay, you
hear.
guys, this is the last round. So Rover's at 240. Woo! Regina's at 120.
Yeah.
Parker's at 20. Shannon's at 130. I'm at
Where'd you do the
290.
rankings? Man,
Caitlin's at negative
I was
30.
at 110 when I last watched.
Kate's at 300. And Max is at 170.
Wait, I was at 170 last round.
You're at 150 last round.
But because we were at 9, he got minus 90. Right?
It makes perfect
That
sense.
should be 30, not 20.
Hello.
Jamie, how many points does Parker have?
30.
Go Taylor.
X-Ray Chick is now flexing by talking on her Apple Watch.
We're playing a game.
Who said my name?
It's 30.
Don't say my name. Say my name. If no one is
I
Yeah.
don't play like second round.
If you? Yeah, no, I don't care.
I don't think I'm gonna win.
All right, Kay. All right, Kay. Bye.
This is the last round. Did
I think we
not
should
think.
go, it's freezing.
No, we just opened it because
Oh, we
it's
opened
really,
it.
really hot. We're all sweating.
Everybody just
sweating
gets
my
new
nuts
cards
off.
again because that's
We're all
what we
sweating over here. Us and the robots.
have. Oh, it just messes
I think
up.
that's
here.
what I'm
Us and the
saying.
robots are super hot. Hot robots.
5, 6, 7, 8.
That's probably why you have one card less than
Yeah.
everyone.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it screws me.
So we get 10 of these.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
10.
Moondog.
And your
I
card.
was supposed to only have 8
Thank
cards
you.
because there's one.
I
Did
have
you just
10.
steal?
Love
Perfect
and light.
exchange. No, I did.
This that
So
gratitude
this
day for me
automatically makes somebody
and
like.
Scooby
That hopefully wasn't a good card.
So like, Gina, your best
Thanks,
bet is
Scooby.
to do 0 to
and
win.
Moondog.
Honestly, same with Caitlin.
Moondog, let me ask you a question.
Same with Parker. And just try to slough everything.
So
Same with me.
you're gonna bid 0.
No, 12, you're pretty good.
Everyone
You're
here,
240
all
in case it's
4 or 5 of
300.
you, have a wrench. So again, here we go.
Oh my gosh, this is crazy.
This one right here. Oh, I'm on a delayed screen.
Unless Kate, see, Kate, this is where you don't want to.
This is a
bid
kind of
0
bad
'cause it'll mess
card.
you up.
That's a good card. We
You
can
can
slap
play
that.
Because then you lose 100 points.
Yeah, and then
That
you're
one might
people
get
a
me.
chance to win. But right
That
now
one
we're
might
trying
get
to
me.
catch you by 60.
Nah,
So if
this
you
is
bid one
really a
and don't
garbage
get it,
hand.
you
It's
only
not
lose
good.
10
It's not
points.
bad.
I have no
You
chance.
speak.
Day,
Then
but hey, these
Yeah.
money is a
We
symbol for
probably
money.
correct.
Let's see what happens.
Money is a
Yeah.
store value.
Kitchen
Gratitude
table.
is a core value
Oh
of
wait,
mine.
I'm at 290.
So-
I was gonna bid 0 and try to catch you, but
Shoehorn.
I'm only 10 points away from you.
I think Jamie shouldn't be the.
No, you can do it again. I just suck.
Davis wants to know if we're playing cribbage next.
Don't know how to play that.
Leroy is asking if it's Russian roulette next.
We
Okay,
don't have a
ready?
vodka
Okay.
for that.
I do like that, but okay, so I'm gonna bid. Oh, it's a crapshoot. I'm gonna bid 0 and just go for it.
Do you hear what's going on through your earbuds?
Somewhat, yeah. Mostly mine. I can kind of gauge how loud we are. I'm gonna bid 0, y'all.
Okay, ready? Ho, ho, ho. Okay, so Topher,
2.
Jean,
0.
People don't
Ryan?
think they're gonna get many
Oh.
points this time.
let's, what? You don't want to go 0 and try to catch up?
Swing
Yeah,
for
but-
the fences, dude.
Whatever you want.
It's the last chance. It's the last round.
Okay. Shem,
Hi.
How you doing,
I went 2. Caitlin,
doing, buddy?
Kate,
2.
Matt,
0.
Hey.
We're doing a Hail Mary, which is not.
Nine.
Even if I get my bid, I'm still not gonna win.
Good dealt. Good dealt.
I did.
Came
So
with
Kate's
that.
first.
I'm
So
first.
you smelt it?
So sometimes I just look at him and I'm like, you can't be
dealt it.
Four.
We got Lacey. Lacey down here just had the puppies. And this is Kala.
Game day?
Kala and Lacey.
Game day tomorrow. That's what we
Show back.
Is that a green?
Do it.
Tomorrow's
Do
Black
it.
Friday.
I'm not shopping, are you? We're going to the Bahamas for Christmas.
Tomorrow? Oh, I was like,
Bye.
There's another Hex Flex on stream for
I
y'all.
probably should buy.
tell me, go get.
I shouldn't buy.
Because I have a whole
Okay.
Christmas list.
Um,
To you.
shoot.
Bang.
Let's. It's a green 12. We're gonna duck it with a green 9. Moondog says play Catan or a tiny epic game.
Or what?
I love
Tiny
the
Epic
band.
game. I made honorary producer for Tiny Epic Dinosaurs, but Tiny Epic Western was my intro to the series. A lot of good games. Gamelin is the producers. Need puppy pics, please. We need some puppy
right
pics.
there.
There's no puppies available.
Leroy is
Puppy,
requesting puppy
So who had
pics,
the 12?
and we aim to please when you have an audience as large as this,
There's a puppy on
You've
Shan's
really
lap,
got
but
to-
he's out.
So
They're
really
all
gotta-
out on
He's,
there more than I
like, he's
wanted.
out.
you got to deal
They
with
all are.
customer service. You got to give the audience what they want. Okay, we have 5 viewers, and we just got hit with a spam bot called sexfind.info. You guys
That's not a bot. That's my alternative account.
that's Camera Ray, actually. Sorry. You just blew up his secret account.
Shut
This
up.
is-
Ooh.
If you guys want to find love in the best dating site, I recommend going to sexfind.love. No, sexfind.info. I like the fact that there's 100 people with wrenches, and we just leave those up. All right, what do we got? What are we playing?
Pirate.
Black. Pirate. Oh, I'm gonna get rid of some stuff here. Let's get rid of that baby right there. That's a dangerous baby. Baby. Boom.
Oh, you threw
I won.
bonus.
And
Why'd
you
you
got
throw
two
cake
bonuses.
Actually, now that I
bonuses?
think about it,
Yeah,
it's
see,
down
don't
in
throw
the
cake
purple,
bonuses.
dangerous. We're effed.
Is it my turn now?
Yeah.
Should have got rid of a black
I
card.
did throw bonuses.
Are you ready for this, Parker?
You're like, oh,
Yeah, right.
I'm suffering.
Are you ready to get crazy?
For you.
Yeah.
Gina.
You're starting with the pirate?
All right, we got a pirate on the table.
Okay.
We get rid of one of these dark cards.
Well.
Oh, so whale.
Well.
I
My
wonder.
card takes it.
It says, I wonder if the bot was scripted to a keyword in the chat above. Trying to get views for the puppies. Shrug. My guess it was Russian roulette.
No.
They saw Russian roulette and there's like Russians. Yeah,
Russians,
we got
We
some.
got horny Russians.
We got not what I was going to say, but thanks for filling in that
I'll
gap.
give you a bonus.
Isn't that a drink name? No, White
Horny
Russian.
Russian.
And you got
That's White
2
Russian.
pirates out of that.
Yay.
And a bonus. For
Yeah.
Did I? I don't think I threw a card in that.
Yeah,
hand.
you did.
We did.
How many
Cool.
cards do you have? 1, 2, 3,
6.
4, 5, 6. You should have 6. If you have 7, you didn't.
Yeah.
I have 1, 2,
You got rid
3,
of the
4,
card.
5, 6.
Okay.
You threw one.
Right number of them.
70
Show us
bonuses
that
on
fish on the
card.
back of your hand.
Oh my gosh. Yay.
You just made her beat.
Dude, those are some insanely awesome fish. Tats. Right there.
Is that a 6?
Yeah.
Black 6.
They're kissing fish. Now that we've said kissing fish, we should get some more bots in here. I would hate on the
I'm like,
bots,
what would I
but
wanna try
the bots are
something
actually giving us one of our 6 viewers, so we're just gonna
Who
roll
laid
with it.
down? Sorry.
It's a lot of black
Yeah.
cards, so we made the
Black
black
6.
7. Boom, boom.
It's Kate's turn.
I know, but that's what I'm playing no matter what. Oh, we got a pirate on the
Good.
pirate
I
on
was
board.
like, wait, I'm gonna put this higher with them.
Yeah.
Swap it out.
I will be ruining someone's hand with this card.
Oh, Max.
Whenever it looks like X-Ray Chick is gonna try to. How many did you bid? You didn't bid 0. Okay, so when she tries to get one of her 2 points, I'm gonna drop that card on her.
The
Do
Kraken.
I go?
We're gonna Kraken
That's
me.
you.
I'm not saying what card it is.
It's
I'm
a
just saying
Kraken.
there's a card that may or may not wreck
Max, just
you.
go. Max,
It's
just
a-
I don't know.
It's a
Can't tell her.
Kraken.
How did he get it?
It's okay, I don't.
So it's
Because he
a
put the
golden
first pirate
11.
down.
We can slide under it with
This
this
doesn't
sluff.
the mermaid.
No, no, the mermaid beats the pirate king.
It's left
But a
stuff. I
pirate
don't
beats
see
the
it.
mermaid.
The pirate beats the
Oh,
mermaid.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, son. Pirate beats the mermaid.
Oh man, you got a mermaid in there too. You're getting all these bonus
Jamie.
points.
Quit being so jealous. Okay? Just kidding. I'm getting all the bonuses.
I know, that's why you're winning.
You're not supposed to tell everyone that.
If you don't do anything else now, you're good.
You should have saved that. I don't know why you played it.
Oh,
Oh,
so
no
cute.
way. What's you?
What?
Was
What'd
yellow
you do?
Who did you
Now it's going to the lady down the
Hey,
end.
Kate.
Wait! I haven't played.
I haven't played either.
3, 6, 7, 8. Yes, you guys all have.
I have.
You
4
started that one.
Yeah, you
My
started
bad.
that one.
How many cards do you
Okay,
have?
I guess I didn't
Oh,
play that.
Dude, she's racking up bonuses over here.
She's
Like she might.
We're gonna
she
have
got
to
70
stream
bonus
a
points
game
just in
that
this one.
everyone on Earth has played.
She's gonna win.
Because you guys are just as confused as I am here.
Don't win anymore, Shen. Don't win anymore.
Can't help it.
Ay. Oh man.
You sound like the little robot on Power Rangers.
5, 3,
Ay.
10.
Oh, Max.
Kraken.
Release the Kraken.
First bot.
Super excited for Christmas holiday. Nighty night.
Thanks, honey. You
Nighty
close
night.
that for me.
Thank you for hanging out with us,
It
Davis.
doesn't go to anybody.
Oh.
So I go first.
Go for.
I wish we were
You
playing a
took
game
that
that
from
everyone
me.
could follow.
Thanks. I was hoping for that.
You were not.
Yes, I was.
Well,
What's
that makes me feel
Mermaid.
better.
Mermaid. 9.
Go, Parker.
There's a mermaid winning right now.
Yep.
For now.
I can get rid of my 12.
Mermaid.
Boom. 12.
I won that with a
Mermaid won it.
mermaid. Sweet.
Has everyone hit their bid so far?
No.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
What is that, purple?
Purple. The purple nurple.
Hey, Jamie, what's
We're
the
gonna have to
bid,
try to duck that. What's the highest purple?
9.
6.
Oh, 6.
Son of a.
Jamie, what are the bids up to?
Oh, boy.
9.
Biscuit.
Uh-oh.
And we're
So
at 10.
we're gonna get kicked in the dick here.
Max.
That's on YouTube forever now.
Boom.
Purple.
I
That's
bid
why.
0.
Wow.
I ended up taking it, and I might end up taking that one too, unless someone's got another Kraken. Leroy
That's a black
C4
pen.
says
A black 10.
at sexfind.info. Hit my
So Topher
DMs.
didn't get his
I need
bid.
someone to
I
pick me
should've
up
bid
smokes
3.
in a 6-pack.
Darn it.
Gina, did you get yours?
Yes.
Woo, you got 100
Everyone
points.
unconscious over here. Happy Turkey Day. Happy
Right,
I
Turkey
was
Day.
yours
debating
one?
between
Firefighter
Do you
82.
get points for pirates in general?
Happy Turkey Day.
Shan, you got yours.
I said we
I'll
have
come back
just the
to you.
strangest
Oh,
game
you did not get
of
hers.
Skull King going on. I got my ass handed to me.
Ooh,
I'm not very good at this game, and to be honest,
70.
people in chat were not much help at all
Okay, did you get yours?
because
Yes.
And what's
they were
yours?
probably. Just
10,
as
Blame it on these
20,
people telling you what to do.
30.
I was really hoping that you guys would
No,
tell me what to
10,
play, but didn't work that
30,
way.
40.
40.
and of course we got sexfind.info for you guys. I think
Max, did you get yours?
no.
Oh, you got minus 100.
Me?
Yeah.
Max did.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Shan, what's your bonuses?
Okay, so
But I did mess up your bid,
Uh-huh.
which is all that matters.
So minus the cards you played.
All that
Did you
matters.
win with any of those cards?
minus this one.
No,
Okay.
you get that one though.
Okay,
So-
because I went with this
Yeah.
and the
So I'm
Skull
pretty sure you
Okay.
won,
King,
Kate.
not the Skull King.
Yeah, because you didn't capture that.
I
So
think
then,
so.
so this is 30.
What do you
and
want
then
to tell
Libby's
your
are each
fans that have watched you win a
Pirates are each
very
30.
intense and confusing
30,
game of Skull King?
60, 70, 90.
120.
So
If there's
120.
one thing that I can
Yeah.
tell all the fans out
120
there,
plus your 2.
it's that you need to keep
So
watching
140.
X-Ray Vision.
What?
I've been listening to
Oh, yeah,
X-Ray
it's
since I
like
was like 9 years old. I've
140.
always been inspired by all the stuff he said. And it just gets
270.
better and
Oh,
better.
it's still one.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's,
Kate
that's
killed
wonderful,
us.
beautiful. We were distracted
Kate
by
killed
your
us.
It's high.
affiliate links. That's
Okay, so
funny.
Topher got 220.
We have
Gina,
Caitlin in
you
the
got
chat
220.
that says
Not
Kate
bad.
cheated.
Was that 100?
What? Someone in our chat just says that
Brian
Kate
Parker
cheated.
got 20. Shannon got 270.
Do you have
I got
any- do you have any
270. Caitlin
comments
got
on that?
70. Kate got 360.
They're right.
And Max got 70.
Okay, you killed it.
Good
See,
job.
that's what I said like at the end.
It also
Like, come
says
back
that
and win.
X-ray Vision did not slay.
I agree with that too.
I don't know if guys can slay, can they?
Yeah,
Can slay?
everyone can
That was
slay.
Yeah.
fun.
I don't know why the word
What?
slay is used so often.
Why
Slay
do you
is like
mean
when you
figure
complete
out?
something.
Yeah,
It's not when you're doing good.
What
People are like, hey, you're doing good, you're slaying it. It's like, no, when you slay it, you're
So
done.
good.
The dragon's slayed.
Yeah.
You're fighting the dragon.
Awesome.
Why
I
can't
don't know.
guys slay?
Yeah.
Guys can slay. Anyone can
Max,
slay.
babe, will you shut
Only
the door?
Santa can
I think
slay.
usually guys slay dragons. Not to be sexist, but
Can we
Only
turn
guys
that
slay
please?
dragons?
I've got a
Thank you.
dragon you
pretty
can
sure.
slay.
Yeah, that's sexist.
I was thinking.
Okay,
only-
I'll tell you what.
Yeah,
We're
Vision
we're,
you can't.
we're gonna outfit you guys with a horse and a sword and whatever. We'll even we'll find a dragon and we'll let you guys have first shot at slaying it. All right.
I
We'll
don't-
wait on a hill far away and let you go after that dragon.
I'll buy Shan. Hey, is there more still
What?
in here?
Okay, we got something. My brother who's not on social media is said 5 cancelable things. He's gonna get canceled before he ever gets famous.
Like, you need to tell me what these things are before.
Oh, someone's jealous.
I don't know how to figure
We do have a puppy down here. Puppy sighting.
What did I say?
I would say that.
I don't know, but you use that certain like
There's a cat.
volume,
Right.
and you say something that you know
Max, here's a
people are
cat.
not gonna like. You're like,
Look, we got a cat
that's
instead
too
of a
bad you
puppy.
say it fast and mumble.
There's a cat instead of a puppy.
Okay, well, we have a cat on stream for all you cat lovers.
For all you out there.
Oh my gosh, you're showing off my dirty.
It ain't dirty.
Do you have anything to say to the audience
Personally, I
after
would be embarrassed.
So
What?
dirty.
Yeah, you're showing off my dirty.
Dirty House? I guarantee people do not think this is a dirty house.
It's just
I
full
don't
of
know what the sun looks like.
There's cockroaches with 3 eyes running around.
The rat stole my breakfast again, mother.
Firefighter 82 says, I'm inspired by Hexray's forehead. That's the size of Hexray's
Sorry, you
forehead.
mean his 5 head? I don't know what that forehead is.
Moondog says, I think that choosing PvE and making more pies is often more fruitful than slaying in PvP. Person, ally, hashtag peaceful warrior.
I think we need to turn on.
But that's
Because you're
but that's
talking.
a personal battle with a spiritual brother, biz partner at the moment, love and light.
You're done. Do you want this?
Yeah, puppy me, bro.
Take
That's some puppy
biscuit.
time. For those of you that sat through the craziest, one of the craziest card games on earth, this right here is your your cute reward for listening to people just talk smack and play a very confusing game that I suck at. So this is it. You got this right here is, what is this?
I think copyright.
Look at the collar.
Oh yeah. What's the color say? Color says,
Biscuit.
oh, this is biscuit. This is biscuit. Biscuit.
Don't dox my
Biscuit.
number. It's on there.
Yeah, don't show the phone number. Biscuit here
Short for limp biscuit.
used to be biscuit used to be called honeydew, and then this right here is
A robot.
this is Aurora, and Aurora is feisty and doesn't know she's an eighth the size of the other puppies. Like she's way smaller. Same litter. This is the runt right here. Oh, sakes. And this right here. This is one of the medium fatties right here. Who's now called Biscuit.
Okay.
Biscuit.
Thanks.
No, I want to keep this one. All right, well, fine. I got Biscuit. Biscuit meal just streamed to the 6 people watching. One of which is sexdatefind.info. See where they go. Sexfind.info. I just want to thank you guys.
And you said I
For
say
coming
stuff
on
that can't be
stream.
said on the internet.
These guys are in chat. This is a real website where you can find love on the best dating site. It's totally legit. Feel free to go onto that website, put in your credit card information and personal information. I'm sure no harm will come to you financially or personally. So,
Hopefully these nerds of yours know sarcasm.
these nerds of mine, they've been calling you guys nerds.
Yeah,
Game
you are
explainer.
nerd.
PvE, players versus environment. PvP is players versus players. Pies, metaphor, abundance mentality versus scarcity mentality
PvE.
of having to take from someone else to get a bigger slice. Sorry for loon barks. And then Leroy says, puppy, puppy. Yeah, so he likes puppy. He likes the puppies. We like the puppies too, huh? Yeah, we like the puppies too. The problem with puppies is that they become young dogs, and young dogs are kind of the worst. Young dogs are the ones that like tear stuff up and escape and pee and poop on stuff, unless you spend a lot of time training and loving and teaching them. And then eventually you get a dog out of it. So puppies are cute, dogs are great, young dogs suck. What do you think?
Around pumping each other for dominance.
Well, I don't know if that's such a bad thing. Helping each other for dominance. That's just nature, bro. That's just nature. All right. He wants down. She wants down. Say, hey guys, I'm Biscuit and I want down. So let's put that down.
Biscuit.
The bigger picture is in the near future. Young, dumb, and full of testosterone, says Moondog. Good night, all. Good night, Firefighter 82. Thanks for showing up. Let me know when puppies are 2. Yeah. Hey, I was going to show you guys a little cool piece of art that I have printed a while back up there. That piece of art right there. The name of it is called The Struggle. I think it's called Struggle or The Struggle. It's by a Japanese artist, and to me, it always signified a lot of strength. You know, you got that giant tree in the storm, which it's really cool how you can't quite see it unless you relax your eyes and see it because it could just be a bunch of blots.
But you don't know what it is
insanely
unless you look at it
strong
for a while.
pine tree.
Pine limbs blowing.
It's got an insane storm, but you look how strong and stable and peaceful it is. I always thought that was super, super cool. Oi, oi, red squirrel, morning all. See, that's how late it is here. It's so late here that my three UK viewers are like wondering what the hell's going on.
UK or Aldi?
Leroy C4, white people call dogs their kids, but I need a pack of smokes. Be back going to the store.
That
All right.
reminds me of the line a comedian said.
What the
He said
comedian
it's
said.
okay to call dogs fur babies, but you can't call babies skin dogs.
Skin dogs.
I want a skin dog right now.
Skin dog. Come on, skin dogs. We're going on vacation.
Skin dog shit on the floor.
Time for dinner, skin dogs.
Did you play Risk or no?
Do not be on the carpet, skin dog.
Did you play Risk or no?
Not yet.
No, we haven't played Risk.
We was playing that other game first because you weren't here yet.
I was sure I could get the viewers down to 1. We had 2 viewers that entire time. I don't know what kind of torture,
Probably fell asleep.
masochism they're into. One guy did just start smoking on the toilet.
So your
I call
UK
that.
viewers,
Mhm.
we have World Cup tomorrow morning. Well, it's probably
I was getting
it's
in
your
that
morning, so it's your
alcohol.
day. It'll be our tomorrow, and it's the US versus England in the World Cup.
And the losers have to take that crappy royal couple. What's her name? Did you see that?
You also don't
Yeah,
get
it said
any
losers
alcohol.
have to take
I thought they were
Harry
staying
or Henry
in
and
Canada,
oh.
so it doesn't matter for either of us really.
I just know people are
But,
upset because they can't bring alcohol into that.
I mean,
anymore.
I think it's kind of
They
funny.
can't
that
bring
the whole
alcohol
world-
into the UK.
The World Cup.
Any of the World Cups?
I don't know. I just know one of the World Cup that was banned into alcohol, and I was like, wow, this is boring.
That's because it's over in the United Arab Emirates and all those countries that don't believe in alcohol, and so it's been banned.
No, they've had it for a while.
The
They
only
just
beer
banned it this
available
year.
at the stadium is the alcohol-free Busch Light or something like that.
Sounds
Yeah.
horrible.
Yeah, Busch Light paid up like $1 billion in sponsorship.
So
No one can drink it in
They've
there.
got warehouses full of beer just sitting and waiting because no one can drink it at the soccer matches.
Moondog says skin dogs, crotch fruit, sex trophies, tomato, potato. Leroy says get off Fortnite skin dogs. Francis Bell likes Risk. I like Risk too. We used to play this Nuclear Risk, 2010 AD Nuclear Risk. The funny thing is we passed 2010 AD and the world did not look at all
I'm
like
disappointed,
Nuclear Risk.
personally.
I mean, 2020 looked more like it with the stupid COVID outbreak.
Mm-hmm.
I'm personally disappointed it did, and I was kind of hoping to go out the bang.
That's funny. That's really funny. Wow. Anyway,
And here's your advertisement to be sure to vaccinate against COVID.
be sure to vaccinate against
Clean
COVID
up the pee.
Because even if you do get COVID, it's a lot less crappy.
unless your heart stops.
giant wet stain on the carpet near the rug.
I hear that happens sometimes.
From what? Getting the vaccine?
I'm not in charge.
I think that person had a lot more going wrong with them before the vaccine, if that's what happens.
Fuck you.
Maybe.
Because most vaccines, no matter if it's the flu vaccine or any other vaccine, is going to make you feel crappy for a couple days because your body's making antibodies for it. So even if you get, like, I was down for a day when I got the COVID vaccine just because my body had to adjust to it and build up immunity.
Mhm.
So I'm not saying they're error free and there are people who will have reactions, but the vast majority of people, I believe, should be vaccinated because there are those that cannot get vaccines. That's
Now,
my personal stance, and I'm in the healthcare field, so that probably influences me heavily.
probably. My question is, how do you feel about them changing the definition of the word vaccine to meet this this shot or this injection?
I don't think they did.
They've worked on this vaccine for quite a while. This is the first
Right.
SARS that came around, like, I'm not sure how long ago. I need to do more research on that, but they say that they made this vaccine in 6 months, and that's not true because there have been years of research on it before.
Well, if you look at a can of
second
Lysol,
version of the SARS virus.
yeah, if you look at a can of Lysol or disinfectant,
It probably has some of the same ingredients. You're right.
it says that it kills coronavirus, and that's been on there for almost 10 years.
Well, yeah, but that uses
so
like a harsh
flu and
chemical to kill
coronavirus-
it.
I'm just saying that the coronavirus has been around for decades, or at least a decade.
Yeah.
Because why would they have it listed? I'm just saying the injection that people are getting right now for COVID is not, in fact, technically a vaccine, and they changed the definition of
So-
vaccine to include this RNA, that injectable RNA. What do you think about
So
that?
I don't believe that because a vaccine is anything you put into a human body that helps you build immunity towards a disease. So this is like the chickenpox vaccine was first. You took a needle, you stuck it into cowpox, and then you stuck it into a person. You're transferring live virus from a cow to a person to give them cowpox, and that means they could get a vaccine for chickenpox. So putting something into someone's body to get a reaction, to get the immune system boosted, is what it's been about from day one, and that's what they did with the coronavirus. I mean, the booster I got actually is called a bivalent booster. So it had the original strain of the coronavirus as well as the not the Delta variant, the more recent variant that came out. So it actually had two different strains of the virus, pieces of it, so that when you get that vaccine, you'd be more resistant to some of the mutations as well.
Now, this is a really good thing for you guys to see. If you disagree with stuff like the vaccine and politics and money and religion, it's always best to bring it up around the holidays.
That's right, at the dinner table, because then, that's when everyone's true feelings come out over the turkey.
After the shots of Fireball, a couple shots of Fireball, and then just let it open, and make sure to make your arguments as personal and vindictive as possible.
That's right.
When arguing with your
You don't
family.
mention someone's
Because I
mother,
once
you're not-
knew an old lady that heard that a man from her neighborhood had a cousin in Texas that had this happen. And that's science there.
Science, bro, science. Leroy says sticker giveaway for sex info. Yeah, we should probably get their address and send them some stickers. SEC find my bad. Moondog says confession. I stole that version of Risk from church camp as a youth. 22. Oh, you're right. It was 2210 AD. I think it was 2010 AD. 2210 AD with the moon and water bases. Thanks, Spirit, for grace. Yeah, because, that was a youthful error. Yet, here I be still. Leroy, unvaccinated sperm for sale. Hit my DMs.
And that's perfectly
Leroy's
fine.
taking
You know
the
what?
time.
That's your personal choice. And
Yeah.
I can't blame you one way or the other. You have to make that decision on your own, whether you want to get vaccinated or not. My beliefs and what I've seen through the scientific and medical community makes me feel that is a better option. And
Yeah.
so that's what I believe.
I went 2 years avoiding the vaccine at all costs because I really did not like the stuff that I got while I was in the military.
Oh yeah, you got all sorts of weird vaccines, didn't you?
Yeah, insane stuff. And the thing that made me cave was we were going to go on a cruise with Jamie's side of the family.
Yeah.
And I promised him to do that. And then I found out I had to be vaccinated to get on the cruise. And I didn't want to leave. I didn't want to let the family down, so I went and got the vaccine.
Yeah.
Felt like crap. Went on the cruise. Got sicker than I've ever gotten in my life on the cruise. Couldn't get out of bed.
Was
Couldn't
that
walk.
like
No, it's
bad cruise food, or was that the vaccine? Do you know?
You know what? I don't know. But it is a strange coincidence. And this winter, I've had a cough, cold for months. I've never ever had this much crap in my throat or my chest in my life. Now, again, totally could be both coincidences. But if I could go back in time, I would tell my family to suck it. No, really, I would. I really would. I'd be like, hey guys, like obviously, this sucks. We'll go next year. Whatever I have to tell them, I'd be like, hey, no, I apologize for letting you down. I know I told you to take you on a cruise, but
How do you pronounce that?
Keys are in here.
I'll go back.
Actually,
What'd
no,
you
it's
say?
not.
How do you pronounce it?
Caribbean?
Some people say Caribbean, some people say Caribbean, some people say Caribbean.
I say Caribbean.
Yeah. We're up to 7 viewers, and I think that is in large part to Leroy's offer for unvaccinated sperm.
Bro, it's spiking.
Red
Definitely.
Don't mention it. You're gonna
Squirrel
get on
wants to rant about vaccines. I understand. Lots of people have that right and opinion, and I can't blame you for it.
You should throw those on.
You
It cuts out all that noise.
have.
I can only imagine if you guys are hearing what we're saying and what they're saying. I don't know.
You have your view based on the information that you've been given, based on the information that you've seen through scientific publications versus just someone talking to you and giving you an anecdote. So you gather the information that you have and you make the best choice that you can.
We got Moondog. I posted a loon bark a while ago, block quoting Rudolf Steiner from 100 years ago. Forewarning, the materialists would eventually weaponize vaccines as a form of spiritual sedition in so many words.
Sedition?
Sedation.
Sedition?
Sedation? Red squirrel bites tongue. Must not rant about
Well, you know,
vaccines.
there is a link that Red Squirrel also posted, which is I'm guessing, a news story.
Oh, this is the documentary about people dropping dead after taking the vaccine. I hear it's a real hit. Moondog, true Thanksgiving is best when discussing politics, parenting, money, religion. There's a video of me doing a community movement, David Lee Durr, on how to approach such holiday convos. FWIW.
I don't know what that means.
The David Lee we know is a good friend. I don't know if Moondog's not. I don't think that is David Lee. Maybe he is. Yeah. And then he says, how to remember people are more important when discussing beliefs. I took the tagline from the group I was speaking to and made it the subject of a talk on YouTube in 2015-ish. Never compromise for convenience or someone else. You know, and that's true. Is a lot of the things that were rolled out, mandates and requirements, were rolled out by private companies, airlines, cruise lines, all sorts of people that the government didn't even come out with a lot of actual laws and mandates. They just said, hey, we want you to do this, and then it snapped. Now, you could say, well, it's your choice whether you want to fly on the plane or not. But if all the planes do it, you really don't have a choice anymore.
Yeah. Well, even like I work at a hospital, and every year they want us to get a flu vaccine, and now that the coronavirus is around, they want us to get a vaccine or booster. There is a part on the form where you can mark down that you want to be exempt from that requirement and that you don't want it, and the business has to say, okay, they can't force you to be vaccinated.
But we didn't see that held up in court this last go around. Like people that fought for their personal freedom, especially the people who had breathing problems and said, I can't wear a mask because of A, B, C, or D. You know, even the ones that have, there were people with legitimate breathing problems.
You are right.
There
Yes,
were.
yes.
And they were also
But-
denied their right to not only their right to safety,
When
but they were
I-
also denied the right to medical privacy. Because you have a right to you have a right to medical privacy. Like for instance, if you walk onto
Yes.
a plane with a cane, technically they're not allowed to ask you or
Why?
demand that
Yes.
information of a cane.
That's part of the ADA, the Americans with Disability Act. Yeah.
Yeah, and I feel like that wasn't really respected this go around.
Well, and like I said, I work in the healthcare field, so there is a legitimate need, I feel, to have more protection because we're dealing with people on a daily basis coming in with the disease, and we want to be able to protect ourselves and keep ourselves from spreading it. But like I said, there is that exemption, religious or scientific or otherwise, that they have to accept. But then that person also needs to be aware that they need to do the social distancing, wear a mask, be more careful when they're at work.
So audio is discernible from this end for your information. Thank you. I don't trust government, so I don't trust drugs pushing drug on masses, pushing the drugs on masses. And then Moondog says, different David Lee. Oh, he's another great David Lee though. For what it's worth.
Yeah.
What do you do at the hospital, for instance, Metamask?
I actually work in the laboratory, so we deal with the specimens that are collected, all the bodily fluids, whether it's a swab shoved up your nose, a urine sample, blood that's drawn, stool samples.
That's really what you wait for. It's like you guys are waiting for those stool samples.
Yeah, that's
It's
our
like,
favorite.
Come on, stool sample.
You know, they always say when you get stool sample, you got to see what is the consistency. Is it more of a mashed potatoes or a gravy consistency? I mean, and at Thanksgiving, what better conversation topic, right? So I work with hazardous infectious disease all the time. And so I feel like I have done my research and I've seen the science and I personally trust it, but that's up to you to make your decision.
And I just want to point out, this is a very classy channel, and I appreciate all of the talk of stool samples and other things, both sex info and selling unvaccinated sperm to keep this at the reputation that we're trying to hold here at X-Ray Vision. People will to stand behind their beliefs. We're tested at every level, socially, financially. Criminalized predation of curated events. Events are real and very, very IVIS. But
And
curated
I
for sure.
understand that the media does control what is consumed by the masses. So a lot of what was shown, a lot of the hysteria was probably exacerbated by what the media chose to show, especially when it came to coronavirus, and whether it scared people, whether it made them feel better. It really does have a big impact on what people see, because a lot of people don't want to put in the work and do research and find the papers, see the science behind it, but there are people that do, and like I said, I can't judge anybody for choosing not to, because I don't know what they have or haven't looked up and researched.
Have you looked up and researched some of the scientists that did claim that it was dangerous? Much like they had a lot of scientists and engineers and surrounding 9/11. Like let's really hit all of the keywords and get as many government watch lists as possible. You have all these scientists that came up and did a lot of research and said, hey, 9/11 scientifically couldn't happen the way that we were told. And they were kind of mocked and shunned and banned and really persecuted. And there's a lot of doctors that came out during this last round that were saying, these are the problems that we have with some of the lockdowns or precautions and some of the injections, vaccines.
Well, that part of it is you're given studies. People collect data, and a lot of it was collected on the fly. So this is a new emerging problem that is more serious than the previous SARS that showed up. It infects people way easier. It moves through the population a lot faster. So it's being studied as it's happening. There aren't years and years of knowing about what's happening with this, right?
Mm-hmm.
But we can say, well, this acts like the flu, or this acts like RSV or some other virus, and try to extrapolate. But they really
hang on
couldn't.
1 second. All right, go ahead.
So gathering this data, I'm sure there are lots of different areas where you can gather data. Different countries were gathering their own data. China gave us numbers that were, quite frankly, laughable. They said we're going to share our information and then gave us bogus numbers. But like every country has done their own study. They're trying to put it all together, mishmash it together. Different organizations in the government are doing their own studies and coming up with different answers. So to try and make sense of all this, like, I'm sure there are studies that show that lean one way versus the other. And a lot of it is just trying to work out for yourself.
All right, go ahead.
And so everyone also wants to study this because they want answers. So even now, there's ongoing studies for people who got the first set of vaccinations to see 2 years later what's going on with their life, what's the side effects, what's going on with it, what's not going on with it. Are their lives better than people who didn't get the vaccine? So, I mean, this is a real life case study going on right now. And hopefully the answers will become clearer and clearer, but that might take 20 years down the road. And some people are just uncomfortable with that being the answer.
My question is, if you believe the government's actions and motives to be altruistic, how do you
I don't.
You don't
I don't
believe
think
them
they're
to be
doing
altruistic
this.
or
I don't think they're doing this because they want the warm fuzzies. They're doing this because of money. They're doing this. That our whole government is driven on what will make a profit, because
and go.
Our government is built on what will make money. There are diseases that could sorely use a lot more money, but unless it can give money back to the research, they're not going to do it. There are CF is one that I've seen personally. Cystic fibrosis is where the lungs have an extra thick mucus. Kids have a hard time breathing. It affects the mental development. It's really hard. And there's many types of it. So depending on which type is the most popular, they're working on drugs for people that have the highest number. So that way, when they develop a drug, more people can buy it. They'll get their money back. They're not going to develop a drug for people like 2 or 3% of the population where they're not going to get their money back from R&D on that. So we would love to think that government and drug companies have our best intentions at heart, but really it's kind of a combination of both, because they need the money to do the research and development, but they also want to help affect the largest group of people, and that may not include everybody, which really kind of is heartbreaking. So the government looks for what can be affected the most. It sucks that drug companies have their hands in government and help sway votes and help sway bills that are passed, because the drug companies just want the bills passed so that they can get the money for their research. I would love to say that it is out of the goodness of their heart, but I really don't feel that is the case most of the time. They see a problem with a bunch of people they can fix, they'll work on that over something that might truly be ruining other people's lives, but there aren't enough people to worry about.
Do you want to just read the chat for me? I usually don't have someone that can read it very well. Usually
I have
it's
no
Gracie.
problem if anyone else wants to take it, knock yourself out, but don't take my freedom away. And I agree. You shouldn't force anyone.
What do you think about the
if
people
that's your choice
in the heat of the wave that we're saying if you don't get the vaccine, you should be killed or shunned from society and denied all services?
No, I think there are basic things you can do, like the 6 feet rule. People freak out if you're not wearing a mask. If you're outside, you're more than 6 feet away from everybody. There's no need to have a mask on. You're not near somebody. If you have it and you can spread it, you're not going to spread it to anybody. If you're close enough to talk to someone, please just, like, common courtesy, wear a mask of some kind. I understand there are people who can't wear masks for specific reasons, but my experience, this is anecdotal, no hard numbers on this, people who complain the most about that are pushing to test the boundaries to see how far they can get their freedoms pushed without
I can get louder.
But and it makes me think of those police videos where someone goes out in a public walkway next to a police building where they're totally legal. They have every right to walk across that. They have every right to take pictures of the building. It's public access. And then the cops come out and freak out on them, and they're doing nothing wrong because it's within their rights. But they're out there doing that to push the boundaries and show, look what I can do, and it's legal. And I think that's kind of the wrong way to go about it, is to push the envelope as hard as you can. Either direction. You don't want to push it to where people get jailed. You don't want to push it to where people get sick.
And what do you think about?
I think common courtesy goes a long way.
Leroy C4 saying,
show how I can get clean piss tests.
Yeah, so he wants some clean piss. You work in the lab, you can get some clean piss. He's also the person that was offering unvaccinated sperm.
Yeah.
So I'm seeing a barter. Here in the future where you can trade one for the other.
So the clean piss test, I don't know where to pick those up. I don't know how to get those.
But he's saying you work in a lab. You literally have urine just sent to you for free all day long. Right? Like you could probably find some as long as the person's not pregnant. And you can do a trade. You can swap it out.
I haven't set up an account for that yet. I didn't really think of that as another revenue stream I could have.
I have word of advice. If your friend is fighting a pregnant person, join in to make it an even 2v2.
There you go. Yeah. If you find someone pregnant, 2 versus 2, it's only fair.
I work in the ER, never been sick. And
you missed Moondog.
The curation is where their manipulation happened.
The curation is, he's saying, where they manipulated things. And then, of course, now Francis Powell saying worked in the ER and never gets sick.
Chairs, what's up?
Chairs.
Is that supposed to be cheers or chairs?
Chairs. We did a live stream where 2 chairs were talking to each other. It was unfortunately one of my most popular.
Hi, Finbear.
Hey, what's up, Finbear? Finbear, I've been working on your what? What?
How many viewers?
We have 6 whole viewers.
And on YouTube.
Finbear, I've been working on impersonating you. Every chance you get on stream, I start talking and trying to copy you. I will someday have a perfect impersonation of Finbear's voice. He's from Finland. Cool guy. Great guy. Good to see you here. Here we go. And then epistemology is a study of belief. Like, how do you know that? How it's a reliable way of knowing things. It's a deep, dark, lovely little rabbit hole for the brave.
Yeah.
I stubbed my crypto. Happy Thanksgiving. Love it.
Nice.
He does. Leroy says,
let's send money to Ukraine for U.S. COVID studies.
Is FBF's beanbag chair going to be on the stream again? You guys have really enjoyed that chair stream a little too much. I don't know how I can continue talking for furniture and making it interesting. Of FTX. There we go. Money's a store of value. Robert Breedlove values are both personal and relative. Wells only is the monetization. Hex is the monetization of time. The code contract, Nobel Prize, worthy prize invention, dickish heart, true me. And then he says, cops invaded my backyard illegally on Halloween. Got footage I'd be glad to share. Time, especially if the court case is going. It gets going.
Moondog, that's awesome. You got it on tape. That's the best way. You got footage of it. That nothing can say more than the video of what happened.
Yeah.
It's not a he said, she said. It's a hey, look, this is what happened.
Francis Powell says, is your brother in crypto?
I've dipped my pinky crypto into that. Max helped me. Max.
Doc, you're right.
What? What's your handle?
X-ray vision.
Maximus.
X-ray
that's
vision.
your X-ray
Doxed
vision.
again.
It's on the screen, but it's okay. We got this.
It's fine. You've been doxed already.
I'm sorry.
By the way, he has this crazy dance on YouTube. Just look up the Mexican.
Yeah, Mexican
Yeah,
dance.
yeah.
No, it's a Mexican.
Max's Irish jig.
Max's Irish
Max's
jig.
Irish jig. Is that what it is?
That's one from back in the day.
That's all you're singing.
So back in the day, way back in the day, I onboarded all of my siblings for $50. It was $50. We had $10 for Ethereum fees and $40 for staking hex. And I think we just started all of them with a 5555, right? Cuatro Cinco. No.
We split it half and half, so that half of it was to the max and half of it was something that we could play with and use and do like for a week or a month and just kind of watch and try it out.
Yeah,
ourselves.
we kept some liquid and then we staked one for 10 years, I think. Anyway, so that $10 of Ethereum was more than enough to cover all of their fees all the way into the bull run. We got the Uniswap and I had them sell that and stake that. We got the Pulse Doge airdrop, which I convinced him to sell and stake.
Yeah, we did that. And the Uni thing actually paid out for me because I accidentally left it in there for a while and it doubled. And so I was able to pay him back for helping me with the initial investment.
Yeah, so basically $50 in 2020. At the height, what was your portfolio worth, do you think, when you were looking at Staker app or whatever?
There was like 60 million.
16 million.
60 million
Dollars
at
or
the
hex?
end of all of the staking for dollars.
Oh, like if you did
If I
the
had-
stake hex today projection. But besides that, what
But
was the highest that came in?
dollar amount came
What-
up to,
Like a dollar amount on Staker app,
I would have to look that. It was like 30,000.
like 30,000. Yeah, so
I got up to a
you
mil.
experienced a run from $50 to 30,000.
I got a million
No
and a
extra
half.
money put in. No extra money put in, and that's
And then
pretty insane. So
That's when it hit the
That was the
40
last wave.
cents,
50 cents.
50 cents.
So if it goes to $2 on both of them, we're looking at roughly, or $1 on two different chains, even without interest being paid, that would put you at about 30, 60, 120,000.
Mhm.
$120,000 from $50. This doesn't happen anywhere else on earth but crypto. It doesn't happen in sports betting, in horse racing. It doesn't happen in real estate. It doesn't happen in stocks and options. It doesn't happen in any of that stuff. Leroy says your brother is the man, but he's wrong. Love you all. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, Leroy. Go watch something a little more entertaining than people playing cards and telling me to hurry up, but no one else at the table. You noticed that, right? I got a lot of like, hurry up next. And then other people would take like full 5-minute
We're
like
hey,
pauses.
it's your turn. Go.
And I'm like, hey, it's just so you know, it's your turn. Just whenever you're ready. Max, play your card, dummy.
Did it the most often.
He helped you stub your crypto. I stumbled back into crypto from COVID, lags, and real estate in time to buy the top in Hex. Sacked for Pulse and PulseX, and then surprise divorce. Surprise. Just shy of 15 years, ironically. Oh, so just shy of Cuatro Cinco in your marriage. Boom. Yeah. So he's a believer or not? You a believer in crypto?
I do. I look at it kind of like the stock market, where you buy low, you sell high, you find something to invest in as it's starting off, so that as it matures, you reap that reward. Like he saw this potential. He was driving truck at a gold mine, long hours away from his family, got to see them every couple weeks, saving up his pennies, buying into it, pushing it on us, showing us what the potential was, and now he's reaping the rewards. So it's like you find something you believe in, you find something that's going to move forward, something you know is going to work. And I mean, it takes a lot of research, and he listened to hours and hours and hours and hours.
Well, it actually goes back to the oil fields.
Oh, clear back to that.
So the oil fields is when I dove into Bitcoin. I was buying as much Bitcoin as I could, and thinking that it was gonna, give us this this freedom paradise where we didn't have to deal with the bank's government anymore. Still waiting on that.
Up saying, "Hey,
still waiting on that
buy
Bitcoin."
Yeah, he was like, "Buy
Still
Bitcoin,
waiting.
buy Bitcoin," and it
Blockbuster.
It's still up from where it was back then, but everything's kind of
for sure. But I was
like, he did so much research, listening to hours of information, trying to sift through what was out there, what was available. I mean,
and I lost a lot of money.
40 crypto coins out there that showed potential, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this is the one that eventually worked for you, but you did so many hours of research, just figuring out what could work, so that you could invest where you saw a return.
I think I just saw a lot of things fail and lost a lot of money to where it was only a few things left. For a while, it was, Bitcoin was the blue chip, it was the stock, and then Ethereum was pretty good. He was driving in a gold mine, but I was there when he broke down and got your back. You definitely did have my back. Not in mini trucks. We're talking about like liquid oxygen trucks.
Gasoline tankers.
We didn't run gasoline into there, but we did run lime, and then some of them ran just straight up ore and dirt.
Oh yeah.
And what was the other? What's that stuff that they make into cement? Fly ash. So we hauled a bunch of stuff in there. It was quite crazy. Yeah, good times.
But like he sacrificed a lot so that he could provide for his family at the same time as research and invest. I mean, this wasn't just an overnight flash of the pan. Oh, he just happened to pick one that worked, and it was awesome. He put in the time and effort to get it.
Yeah, because I was never a fan of working, was I?
Never. He would think of any scheme, anything he could do to try and make that money. We tried Amway. We tried some insurance investing thing. We tried like 3 or 4 stupid multi-level marketing things, thinking that would, I mean, we were young and dumb at the time, and we learned real quick that, hey, if it's too good to be true, it probably is. And so, I mean, he didn't really like work, but he did what he had to support his family. Even though a lot of it was spending a lot of time away from his family just so he could make that.
He wants to know if you believe in my project and the coin that I'm working on, but I don't think we've talked about it a bunch.
Today's the first day I've heard about it, so I need to hear more about it.
Red Squirrel's off to work. Have a great day at work, Red Squirrel. Take care, everyone. Yeah, fly ash, cement, lime, oxygen, plus hot shot loads. Good times, boys. Good times.
What is a hot shot load?
Hot shot load sounds sexier than it is.
I was gonna say you're gonna get some more bots on here.
We're gonna get some more Russian bots. Hot shot load is like a part or a material that they need really badly. So you'll go out in either a pickup truck or a small trailer or short trailer, and you'll hot shot these loads as soon as you can.
So
like
some part for a dump truck or something.
Like an emergency delivery or something that's more time sensitive, and they're willing to pay more. Refined hayseed from Tennessee. What's up, homie? Northeast Tennessee. Peace out, Red Squirrel. What insurance schemes? Remember that name? It was Primerica.
Yeah.
Primerica was the one I went and got licensed to sell insurance. I did I'll tell you, I would become obsessed. I would find something I thought might give me financial freedom, and I would run with it day and night. I would not give up. Whether it was the worst thing I did
Well, and a
was
lot of it
the
was
trading.
he would get so excited he would sucker me into it, and it's been that way our whole lives. He could talk me into anything. From the time we were little kids, we got in so much trouble because he's like, "Hey, let's go out and do some ding dong ditch. It's 10 o'clock at night. Let's go run around and knock on windows. Let's."
You were making sure to avoid that
Talk
word.
me into almost anything since we were little kids. It's my little brother getting me into all sorts of trouble, but
I didn't think I'd get you to do anything. I'd say a strong 60%. I could talk you into. Francis Powell was in Primerica too. You were making a coin. Anything you and Rags are doing, I'm all in. Well, who's that guy? That sounds kind of sus.
was that guy or who's that guy?
Who's that guy?
Who's that guy?
I don't recognize who's that guy. So we're gonna appreciate that. And I haul the radiators out to Cortez for hot shots. I'm not even a driver. Yeah, when something's got to get out to the gold mine, it's got to get out to the gold mine, baby.
Yeah.
Oh,
You don't want
man,
just
that's
sitting
funny.
around.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna end this stream. I can't believe we got 8 people listening to this talk, and we could only get 2 or 3 people watching that insane card game. I got my ass
that's
handed
okay.
to me on.
We got into better, more interesting subjects. So
You should see this like in the afternoon. When are you going home?
Probably Sunday.
Oh, so tomorrow you should come over and stream when there's actual people on stream. It's awesome. It's a lot of fun.
Oh, well.
We'll have a lot more interaction from here.
So I'm thinking
We'll have some
U.S.
stuff
is
to talk
going to
about.
take the match. They're going to win 2-1 over England in that match coming
2
up.
goals to 1.
2 goals to 1. Soccer against the nation that invented it. We're going to
Did
win.
England invent soccer?
Yes, it was invented in England and called soccer, not football. They called it soccer when they invented it. So there's a little something too. I don't know why, but that just pisses me off.
Okay, Mr. Trivia. Do you know we were talking about this before? None of us were. None of us were too lazy to pull out our phones. Basically, we're like, where did baseball come from? And we were just guessing it came from cricket.
Basically, I think that's what it is. Just a bastardization of cricket, so that it was easier for us in America. But I mean, it's similar to cricket in a lot of ways, but the rules and everything were defined in America. It's America's pastime.
Mm-hmm. Apple pie and baseball.
That's right.
And
COVID boy calling 2-1. That's right.
COVID boy calling 2-1.
Your England players are going to catch COVID and be sick, and we're going to kick your butts.
Oh my gosh.
I mean,
well, hey, I want to wish everybody a very, very, very.
Should I make that
happy
my
Thanksgiving.
handle, COVID boy?
I don't think you would get many places on the internet being called
COVID boy, Pinky Crypto.
I'm a COVID boy. Tangential Snapple fact: my alma mater, West Point, invented the forward pass in football against Notre Dame. Go Army, beat Navy.
Nice.
Boom. Good night. Happy Thanksgiving. Good night, Francis. We'll look forward to seeing you and talking to you in the future. Some poor ass editor is going to have to go through 2.5 hours of and ah and just crap and try to maybe like juice some entertainment out of this insane stream. I was hoping to set up Risk or something. We definitely should do this again with more cameras and a game that more people know. And I will definitely take all my cues from you. We should probably also do it before 11 or midnight.
Yeah, that
on a holiday when people are at best passed out and at worst do not care. But yeah, love you guys. Have a wonderful night. We'll catch up. Now, this is something we do in my streams. You haven't had a chance to do. So we definitely need to do this for a second. This is called the awkward wave goodbye.
Where's the wrenches? How do you give out wrenches?
How do you give out wrenches?
Yeah.
You go here, and then you go through. Oh, who's that guy? I don't know that guy enough to give him a wrench. Come back next time. Who's that guy? And we'll think about we'll think about wrenching you because there's a little sus. Your enthusiasm is a little bit sus and bordering on the line of trolls. But yeah, that's how you do. You go there. As you can see, they all have wrenches next to their names.
Yeah.
And so you just click it, and then you add moderator or remove moderator, and that gives them a wrench. So they can actually ban. This sex info.
No, keep the sex info.
So they deleted the message by Davis. Dude, Davis is gone. But Davis, he won 300 seconds. Boom, boom, boom. Davis is wrenching the hell out of that sex fight on the phone. Way to go, Davis. Man, you're awesome. I'm gonna have to remember that and give him props next time. So here we go. Let's do Into Space. And then we just look into the camera and do it as awkward a wave as possible. Okay, let's get over here a little bit.
Yeah, get the
all right, here we go.
Microphone out of the way.
That's fitting.
Is it supposed to cut out? You just look high. You don't even look awkward. You look like you've been hitting the bong. So, me and my buddy met you in Ragsdale in Waco. Okay, who's that guy in Waco? Okay, so I'm guessing you're one of two or three guys there.
My biceps are still bigger than
gun rats. Yes. Okay. You know what? You've proven yourself to me. You've definitely proven yourself to me. I'm gonna scroll down here. Who's that guy? I want you to take reach inside your pocket. Real slow. You're gonna find a present there. Something nice and chromy, hard. That's a wrench, baby. You get a wrench. Who's that guy? You're now part of the family. You're now part of the Visionaries. What's up?
So this video is on delay.
Yeah, there's a delay between what we're doing and YouTube. Wrenched, baby, wrenched. Oh my gosh, bye-bye. Love and light, day and night.
Raw steel, that's the deal.
You look high no matter what you do when you wave. You're gonna have to use some of that clean urine to keep your job. All right, out. Love you, Visionaries. Love you, Leroy. Love you, Moondog. Catch you next time.